But yeah, no, I'm talking about when like you see someone, they're like, yo, man, I rate the pod, and it's like, but then it's kind of like they're doing the like big boy, like
try to squeeze your hand out.
Like, bro, don't do that, man. Like they're trying to like move. You know, like when it's just.
I let them have it, you know.
Nah, what do you mean? I
let them have it. Whoa, take my hand then.
Hey, yo.
No, but like, bro, like, bro, listen.
Nah,
hold on, wait. A man squeezing my hand and trying to do the. But take my hand then. Like, I don't understand. What do you want?
What is his marriage?
No, but I'm just bro. But I don't understand. What, like, I'm basically contesting him. No, I'm basically contesting it. Like, bro, do you want my hand? Take it then. Like, I don't get it,
bro. I think the weirdest is, a man shook my hand, and you know, man does the thing where they tickle.
That ain't never happened to me, man.
He's letting you know, if you swing that way,
I don't, bro.
What
the fuck are you doing?
What were you wearing?
It was the joggers, no brief.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed.
No. Oh, yeah, let's cut that out.
Yeah, man. Oh, go on. But we just start the episode with a little bit of energy today. Tuesday is the usual suspects, no guests. Gonna get a bit flagrant today still. You say, Marv, how you feeling?
So I'm just looking at this girl's crisp, blood.
Yeah, you're leaving that in, yeah?
Why even, you know?
And I leave it in, please, because
let's do 2016 free shots.
Let them know we got options,
for one night only.
Brother, let them know, man. Let them know, man. Let them know, man. You get me?
Hey, one girl came up to me yesterday at recess.
Yeah.
She's like, my brother's feeling. I'm pointing at her. I saw two girls there. I looked at both of them. All right, cool. Carried on drinking my drink. She goes, what, you're not going to go over there and speak to them? I said, why? Because, like, no, so you're not going to go over there and speak to her? I said, no, why? Like,
I've realised
because she's feeling like
since you sorry to cut you off. I've realised who he looks like since he started growing his hair back.
Who?
Rashid.
What?
Tell me.
Well,
like, the
Rashid.
silhouette. No,
Rashid.
not saying like
The
you look...
silhouette.
You know what I mean? Like
outline.
someone's outline. You know what I mean?
Man said, what, in lingerie? Nigga look like...
Oh, wow.
Fuck off. But you know what I'm saying? Especially if like your side profile...
I said the young moonlight,
bro,
you know?
You're telling me that's not Rashid's trim and beard, bro.
I said low light, you know.
Man said, when the moonlight hits you, what's that same episode? When the moonlight hits
You're
your
telling
thingy...
me right now, Marv, on a glance
silhouette.
away, if they stood together, you couldn't say...
Do you know what? I see what you're saying. I'm looking at the camera now and I get it. I see it.
That side profile. That's Rashid. Come on.
Shout out my nigga Rashid.
I can't see it still.
My
I'm not gonna
guy.
lie to you. I can't see it.
That's
I was going to say someone else, but...
That's my guy. I love man. Seriously. But yeah, so she's pointed at the two girls. I've looked at them. I'm like, She's like, what? You're not gonna go over and talk to her? I said,
I don't get it.
but wait. She goes, I said, nah. She goes, why? I said, all right, cool. I'm taken. Are you sure? Am I sure? Let me enjoy my night.
But
man.
even if you weren't interested in the thing, like, you've come to tell me your friend's feeling me, so I need to go over there.
Bro, even the thing I was chatting to my brethren, yeah? And
one second, man, let me go talk to the...
Hey, you know when man them hell you up when you're out?
Yeah, I got bare that.
So I'm saying, but you know some of them say, yo, don't talk about this on the pod. Do you get that?
Sometimes, yeah. But you know what it is? I feel like some couple man listen to the pod and understand. Like a few man, most man will say, yo, Marvin Abbey, yo, love, cool.
Yeah, I like those ones.
One brother just looked to me and said, spudding me, just kept it moving. I said, you listen to the pod properly.
Yeah, he knows.
Because you know what it is. But
you got to shout them out,
but
man.
the thing is, I don't mind man come up to me and saying, yeah, cool. But sometimes it's the one where the guys try and like...
No, this guy tries to talk to me.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Sliding your...
No. Whoa, hey, yo. Sliding the who?
I don't know.
Brother.
No, but it's the click and the...
Hey, yo. You put an extra D on that.
That's a low man.
You said you put a D on that.
Is this what we doing?
You wild, but we doing the interview, so I'm gonna let you go.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You got me.
That was crazy.
Before we digress, the best one is the Jordan Poole one. But I say, yeah. You know, boo watching.
Bro, you were talking about, bumping into people and they want to hail you up. It still don't get any funnier than that. Why that Matt's barbecue we were at. And my man's like, yo, my bridge was fucking hating, fam. Hi. You might say my bridge was here, he would do you something. Just thinking, So you're saying he's not here.
bro,
Brother, the way he said it, hey, you're always getting onto Roadman, fam. He fucking hates you, fam.
Some man bro.
Man's talking about, wait, he's taking me like, nigga.
Aye,
Where does he live?
The guy came up to me and was chatting to me, and then he goes, something about he celebrated his 24th birthday at Faded. Big up, man. Like, since then, he's just been raving. That's why he's at Refresh. I'm like, all right, cool. But he just wouldn't stop talking to me. The girls come over, yeah. Say, listen, if you want to fuck him, you can, after. I said, wait, what? I just walked off. She basically went to the dude and said, if you want to fuck Tazer, you can after. Like, basically saying, brother, you're begging it, bro. I said, oh my God. But why would you go with that verse? It's what I don't understand.
Just trying to embarrass man, bro. It's just a festival of embarrassment.
No,
you're embarrassing yourself and she embarrassed you.
No, but you were so mad though. Like, imagine it was a Donny that was like, what? Bow. You see what I'm saying?
And you're in the vicinity.
Brother.
Twitter video out. Tazer Black standing over a girl with knocked out. The brother, is this the people you associate with? Taser's like, nah, I don't.
Hey, that's like the video of WizKid when everyone rushed the door. I was right at the front, I didn't touch the door though. When everyone ran in, I said, wait, why am I
so you're on camera?
Nah, I watched the video. I watched it close. I said, nah. Bro, I was right at the front. So literally, as the door, because literally the guy just pulled the door and it's like, it's slightly open. And he just said, what? He just, wow. So everyone was like, huh? Everyone else done it. You see this, it wasn't even security. It was like the stewardess. They were like, yeah? They just stepped back. So everyone was just like, all right, cool. Everyone just walked in. So I'm thinking, I'm going to walk in. I'm not going to run and push any. I'm just going to walk in. And I saw the video on the timeline. I say, yay. I didn't know you watch it slowly.
Is that Tazer Black?
Yeah, I like.
That podcast ain't paying.
He says, I had my ticket in my pocket, Nah, man.
But yeah, I'm talking about when, like, you see someone, they're like, yo, man, I rate the pod, and it's like, but then it's kind of like they're doing the, like, big boy, like...
Try to squeeze your hand out.
Like, bro, don't do that, man. Like, they're trying to, like, move. You know that when it's just...
I let them have it,
Nah, what do you mean?
I let them have it. Whoa. Take my hand then.
Hey, yo!
No, but like, bro, listen.
Nah,
hold on, wait. I'm squeezing my hand and trying to do the... But take my hand then. Like, I don't understand. What do you want?
What, is this marriage?
No, but I'm just, bro, but I don't understand what... Like, I'm basically contesting him. No, I'm basically contesting it. Like, bro, do you want my hand? Take it then. Like, I don't get it.
Bro, I think the weirdest is, a man shook my hand. And you know man does the thing where they tickle it?
That ain't never happened to me, bro.
Exactly. He's letting you know, if you swing that way.
I don't, bro.
What
the fuck are you doing?
What were you wearing?
It was the joggers, no brief. Hey, you saw it? You posted something like Wallow, blood. You was upside down in the garden.
That Wallow video.
Who?
He's in Wallow.
In the Wallow video. Cheeks out in the rain.
Dumbass nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Why you got your ass in the air like that? Yo, why is your ass in the air like that? Yo, that is a prison special. That move right there, what the fuck is you doing? Yo, look at this nigga. He talking about going in the backyard to meditate. You a fucking nut, man. Get your stupid ass up. Look at your toes ripping the wall. That's how your toes is ripping the cell. That's how the niggas do it.
He's he's meditating upside down and he's like heading between two boxes and his bum's just out in the air, like his legs up.
He's like, yo.
He's like, what are you doing, bro?
Is it worse than Russell Simmons doing yoga?
It's up.
Nah, it's not worse than that.
They've been tugging him.
He's working. Work it.
Oh my God.
Okay, straighten your legs out. Go the toes. Feet apart, wide. Yes, relax everything. I got you. Let go.
It's not worse than that. It's
Just looking at it, bro.
It's in the same ballpark.
What?
Yeah, that's Wallow's first base. Figgy's third base. Figgy's home run.
Yeah. Russell Simmons. Now, Russell Simmons.
No, actually, no, sorry. The brother had him on the end of his leg.
Yeah.
And was just
what you used to do with your little brother or something. You just kick them up. That's what he was doing. Nah, he's doing different things, man.
Russell Simmons, I was like, I never ever want to reach that level of enlightenment. You know, when people say you're comfortable, you're at peace, brother.
It's like he was up there giggling, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he looked mad happy.
The only person I can see doing that, is Vujanic. And I wouldn't even question
And I
it.
wouldn't question him because,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I wouldn't look at it like that with him. It just looks funny when Russell does it.
Bro, you see Vujanik here? Vujanik would go Manny Suave with Birkenstocks, toes up. You could never picture Marv in Manny Suave with his toes out, bro. But you see Vuj, it will pull up there. And he will
Man said with the
still...
chancleta.
Hey, and he'll have a good time, you know? Nah, Vuj is different. Different level.
I like Vuj though. Do you know what it is? You know why I like Vuj? Because Vuj is Vuj. And even when you see him,
Do you know how intelligent he is?
it's just Vuj.
No, David's good.
Do you know when someone just doesn't change? Is it like,
Bro.
anytime I see Vuj, he's Vuj. And even like the times we used to go just hype and he's there and we're talking and he just, someone say something, Vuj, what? No, not really.
Yeah, he's mad content. Like he don't. There's no heart in that guy's body, man. Sorry, no heart. No hate. Sorry. Yeah, I'm tripping. No hate in that guy's heart, man. He's cool, mad cool. Like even if you piss him off, he tries to find an excuse as to why you probably did it and no bad feelings.
Mm.
Like,
And people don't realize Vuj has so many viral moments, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The,
Even the picture of him when he was...
Brother, the
but
picture
he
of him as a
doesn't.
kid.
Remember, his viral moments, he doesn't plan to go viral.
He just,
Even remember the Banj, Hackney Weekender, when he climbed on the pole, and I think he got on like the top of the speaker and he was doing the Azonto in the rain.
No.
What? That's how. No, he did it at Hackney Weekender. That's how he got on the stage with the Banj.
Oh, serious?
And
Yeah,
then
that
that
video
video for
viral.
Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist, yeah, he's in the video, yeah.
I was on Hackney Weekend, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, ended up in the video for
that,
Oliver
that,
Twist.
that viral moment, I think it led to someone contacting and somehow they connected and ended up being in the video. Like he's just going, you know when a man's just living life. Literally. He used to do skits with Don't Jealous Me.
Yeah, I remember them.
That day.
And what's his, and the other guy.
A Squeezy.
And the other
Arnold, you know what I mean?
On
guy. A Squeezy, Don't Jealous Me, and the other guy, man. He's got dreads now.
It's crazy because I don't know
And he
how...
was on Gets Video.
Jazzy.
Yeah, Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Jazzy, yes.
I saw Jazzy the other day.
Yeah,
he said,
he got dreads, innit?
he said he wants to come on, but
Yeah,
I think he said he's working on something, and when it's like promos, he'll shout me.
That man, the original still
Brother,
having loud,
And
lad.
do you know how funny A Squeezy is?
Yeah.
No.
Even does that laugh. when he laughs,
Arnold is hilarious.
Bro, he is funny. Because remember, he was writing them, obviously, I think, and I don't think he would want me to speak for him, but I think I can kind of say this, yeah, that A Squeezy was too much to the point where I don't think people took him seriously as Arnold George.
Yeah.
Because he can write, but all people want is the roadman with the bandana, the look. He's like, I can't keep doing that. So I
Yeah.
think for him, it got a bit too much because it's like...
No, but I respect somebody that can stop.
He got
when they
pigeonholed.
need
No,
to.
I know, but what I'm saying is, in order for me to get an invite to like these events
I
or
had to
these...
stop because they
No,
would
no, no, I
they would
think-
invite A Squeezy.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
Arnold.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
So
I want to
I had to
come...
drop it all out.
Yeah, because I want to come and network because this is an opportunity to network.
they
But
want
all
me
you
to
want
be
is
A
A
Squeezy.
You know
Yeah,
what's that's
yeah,
mad?
yeah.
In America, that A Squeezy would have still allowed Arnold George to be Arnold George.
Are you sure? Because where's Tyrone, man?
No, but Tyrone, that's different.
I'm
though.
Tyrone.
Like, no, where is he, bro?
That's different though, because Tyrone did.
And I want
remember,
to fuck your girl.
No one knew
Long
to.
distance.
The beat in it.
Yeah, but I feel like no, he's right because even with Coyote RS, remember
Yeah.
the same thing. For him.
You see him. In terms of UK, he is my favorite. Like,
Comedian.
no, I wouldn't say comedian because he's not a comedian, but
Personality.
in terms of
Content creator of that
Brother?
style.
like, no, actually, let me not lie. My two favorite are Tommy Expensive, Tommy Mucci, and him. Them two,
And they both pivoted because they
Bro,
both wanted to be taken
different.
seriously.
No, wait. You lot are forgetting, you know.
Who?
There's KG and Marston.
Funny, yep.
Yeah.
For me, Marston's my favorite of all
But we've
time.
had some serious talent, you know.
No,
no, I'm not saying we have that.
No,
same
I'm
talent.
just.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
adding to your
yeah,
point,
no,
I'm
100%.
adding to
I'm
your
not saying.
point.
No, I'm not saying this.
for
not
me,
saying-
Marston is my favorite.
Yeah.
Of all time.
No, them man are hilarious, but I'm trying to say, like, in terms of, like, for example, Marston and KG, they started that whole, like, what's it called? Something a bagel or whatever.
Shadrach and the Mandem.
Yeah. Bandesi, yeah. And them man are doing the
Shadrach
roller
and the
skit.
Mandem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shadrach
them
and
man,
Mandem,
cool. But that was funny, but I'm saying, like,
Even Mandem on the wall. The dark skin brother.
my man, the actors, what's it?
Yeah, there's Jovan and there's
And
Purcell,
Purcell.
but no, but there's the
other
one
guy.
the one that he kind of went through like a
D, I think his name's D.
Yeah, he went through D Cartier.
Yeah.
He went through like a little
Oh,
situation.
the one that had the addiction to alcohol or something.
Yeah, him.
went
Do you know how
rehab.
funny he is, bro? Oh my! For me, he's funny. He's the funniest out of all of them. Because
It depends on the wall.
yeah, Mandem on the wall, he was the funniest for me. Brother, he was. You know when a man just reminds you of the Mandem? Because Bob, you see my Mandem, yeah. Obviously, I think it's the same for everyone, but my Mandem,
No, your man's are different over there.
they're fucking hilarious, bro.
Do you know what's mad? How Man,
and there's
them,
like 7, 8 man I could mention.
man them for different areas are just completely different. Like your man them in Northwest, if someone to be like, all right, what is a Northwest man them?
Listen to Nines.
Like,
Listen to
I'm
Nines.
just saying, as in, like, you'll pull that out. If you told me what's an East London man them, like,
Yeah, who'd you choose?
it depends though, because East is different. Hackney East and like, East is different. You got Hackney East-ish. You got Tower Hamlets East, which is like Bow, Limehouse, whatever. Then you got Newham East, which is like Stratford.
Yeah, but Margs.
They're completely different.
But Margs and Loons gives me the same vibes.
Margs Loons are not the same.
Give me
No. As in, man, them on the estate vibes. As in, Margs and Loons' estate is probably what my estate felt like. Without the violence.
But I'm saying, for example,
So what
like,
you mean? Look, you live in Violence Town.
No, but my estate wasn't violent. Yeah.
but I'm saying, for example, if you look at Loons or Margs, you look at Titch, they're not the same.
No, you're missing my
I'm
point.
just saying that's what I'm trying to say.
I don't have a titch in my estate. That's what I'm saying. Nah, what? My estate is small. We
No, I
all
mean
know
in
each
Northwest.
other. There's 100.
In Northwest, you would.
No, but see,
That's what I'm
no,
saying
but
to
see
you.
when you don't do this Northwest thing, yeah, you do realize, yeah, that there's Northwest in Northwest. Like there's certain man in certain postcodes that didn't go to other postcodes in Northwest. So when you say Northwest, I only think of my Northwest.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Northwest 10.
But maybe
But
that's
there's 2, 6, 9.
That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe that's different for me because I was about.
Oh yeah.
So because I was all over East and all over South. So
Oh no, well like that.
like,
brother.
even South, for example, Brixton South,
It's different
Peckham
to-
South. No, sorry, Brixton South is not the same as Lewisham South.
yeah.
Completely
Very
different, bro.
Yeah.
Then
You know
you
what
go
I'm
to
saying?
Thornton Heath, completely different.
Completely different, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. But you will still have a version of Loons and Margs in your ends. Is what I'm saying. There'll be a version of that. Like Cadet, for example. There's a Cadet in my ends.
Yeah.
Like someone who's hype but get on the wrong side. Like for example, Fats.
Smiles.
Who yeah. But I don't think I got a smite. No.
Everyone's
The
got
smites
smiles
in my ends
somewhere.
would have been an African Don. You know, them short, wedge, strong Dons, but he wouldn't have been as I don't know. But like a Cadet, for example, I can think of the brother in my ends that I'd say was like Cadet.
Now, but when I say there's not many people like it, because I told you I'll never forget this one night, yeah? My boy AJ's gotten into a madness with this guy. We're at the Yard Rave. I'll never forget this club in Heath. Like, they used to have bare scatty clubs on the main road. Going
Those are
to
the best
Norwood.
raves, bro.
Nah, I'm talking about there's metal detectors at these clubs.
Those are the best raves, bro.
So, you know what I mean? At the end of the night, boy AJ's gotten into it with someone and whatever. So they're having a little disagreement. So Cadet's over there, you know what I mean? He's gone over there, go deal with the squabble, He's looked at this guy and, you know what I mean? He's arguing with AJ or whatever, you know what I mean? And what this guy's doing, all of that, he's feeling man's chain up or whatever. You know what I mean?
Who's feeling man's chain up?
Cadet's feeling my man's chain up
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever
not.
as he's doing this. And he told
So as they argue, he hold his chain.
no,
right?
he's not holding, but he's just feeling it. It's basically man's appraising it. You know what I mean? As this is all going on, he's appraising man's jewelry. And he said to him, listen, if that was real, I would have taken it.
Yeah. It's rough. But
But
there's man-
next I would have been, bro. Like, no, you're taking it.
No, but
Take
there's
the
man-
chain.
No, but there's
take
man-
the chain,
No, but
bro.
there's man in my
You're
ends
not
that will do
making
that.
me look like, take the chain.
There's man in my ends that would do that though.
Take the chain.
Like-
Man said, I'm not taking it because
That's how I'm
you know
giving
it's not real.
Yeah, but that's whether it was real or not, it's just a check.
Yeah.
He's just
But with him,
checked, man.
like, do you know how, I feel like that was more of a G check. You know,
Exactly.
man's telling you, bro, I'm not taking
That's what I'm
not
saying.
wasting my energy taking that off your neck.
You're
It's
let- bro,
dead.
you're
You know
letting
what I mean?
man
It's more of
know.
a violation to leave you with it.
Bro, you're letting man know. Listen, if I wanted to, I could, but I'm not.
Because even with
Whatever
him,
argument he was having with
remember,
the brethren,
even the
it's-
night,
it's
you
done.
don't remember the first night you ever met Cadet properly was at that event where my brethren were doing the madness. Do you know? Because remember, Cadet was there that night.
I didn't know he was there that night.
He was there that
Yeah,
night.
I didn't
And do you
know
know
Cadet
how
that
I
night.
remember he was there that night? So after all the commotion has happened, because he was inside talking to a chick, you know what I mean? After all the commotions come out, so he's come up upstairs or whatever, and he's like, is there anyone else you have beef with over here that I could kick in dead?
No. Marv, see that night there? Bro, it was so sticky, bro.
Bro, he was like, anyone,
So
bro. It's just
sticky,
anyone
bro.
you have beef with, bro.
The
Just
way
pick
these man
someone.
were moving, bro, I saw Smiles. I told you, I saw Smiles pick up the Magnum Ciroc, one hand, like Jon Snow, blood, and he pointed it at man. What? You know, better step
That's
back,
like
you know?
Excalibur.
Fam, so caliber, you know. I thought it was 70s or whatever his name is, man. Held it like this. Say, yo, listen.
But for me, I
I
feel
said,
like,
yeah, you know what?
and I feel like stuff like that, you know, when you talk about South guys or whatever, and I felt like with my brethren at the time, with them man there, I felt like they got a bad rap here wherever we went because they never used to go to, like, especially like Central and stuff. We used to just stay in the ends, you know what I mean? So for me, like I said, because of all of the stuff I used to do, I used to get to go at the ends and do certain things. So when I've brought the man them out, like, this is city, bro. You know what I mean? Think of it. They only got into that event because it's my event. Because think of how hard it was to get into events in the city.
Oh,
back
yeah,
then.
yeah.
So man them don't get to go to them events. So for them, it's like, yo. So when they got in there, you know, they were metrosexual man, them, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. Where man them are, bro, you know what I mean.
No, but that's what started the problem.
You know what I mean. Man them were
basically, man them were arguing, and then
do you know? Think about it, Tazer. That whole madness started because of too much friendliness.
Yeah, man. So one of the Northwest man has put his arm around his own boy and one of Keith's boys.
Because both of them were talking to the same chick.
Yeah, and basically say, yo, we're all handsome in here. Like, it's cool. Keith's boy's like, what do you mean handsome? Come off me, blood.
Man, so are you gay?
He just pushed, man. Are you gay?
My brother was like, what, are you gay?
Yeah.
Like,
and
that's
so obviously, the way he's pushed his arm around and pushed him, these monsters have just risen up, bruv. And obviously, there's a monster in their camp.
You know, like, the problem with, there was just too many mandem. And when I invited, man, it's like, Marvin, you know, when you have events, you invite all the mandem, but you know they're not all coming.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Or I know certain man not to even just.
This is why.
But
this is why I said that certain events, if they don't change up how they're doing their business, it's peak, bro.
Yep.
It's very peak.
Because if you ask, I'll never forget Raid and Fred. They were like, "Yeah, Keith, you have a max on the friends you can bring." And you know what? Yeah, it was so crazy, Taze. I was like, I hear it.
No.
I'm not even going to contest this. Bobby, you're like, I can't even contest this.
No, wait. Do you know what's funny about the max thing? Yeah, that's all dependent on who's outside. My birthday party, Biz came plus 18. Do you think I can tell him, yo, Biz plus 2?
That day was hilarious.
Security looked at me. I said, big bad.
No, you don't.
No, brother. I looked at the security. I said, you know who that is? He goes, yeah. I said, brother, just let
me. I'm not sure if I came. No, Marvin, you weren't there when I came because you came in a different time.
Don't even search there, bro.
I was with. So I came in with. Remember, I was with P. I was with my brother. Whatever. So we've come in, yeah, or whatever. And we walked in, and I was in there, and I was like, nobody searched me, and that's why I was like, when I see 18 man walk in, and I was like, I don't think nobody searched them.
Do you know what I like about P? Yeah, as much as obviously the stories you've told me, yeah, he still carries himself very well. Like, it's mad.
He's one of
I saw him in Stockholm. I told you.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Yo, Taze, I can pattern it for you, but like, you know, basically, you know when you're with man, yeah, who's basically saying, listen, there's a pattern, but the reason that it's a pattern is because it's bread. So like, ticket might be £20 to get in, but the queue's mad, and he's saying, yo,
40, I get you to the front.
Yeah, 40 each man. The bouncer will nice it. So I've gone to the man and say, yo, I've got a pattern, but it's more P. They're like, oh, come on. But I'm like, if this is the spot to go to, then let's go in it. But by the time I've spoken back to P and got back to the man name, we found out that it's not really the spot to go to. It's just because it was close to the concert. So we've just gone to another rave that was actually popping and we just allowed it. But he was like, yo, Taze is cool.
No, he's
let me know
like,
when you're ready.
good vibes. When I say
Yeah,
all my brethren, like when I say like of all my friends, like my close friends and stuff like that, people that are just, you know what I mean? Even you think about it, when you're abroad and stuff, and people like, oh yeah, Marvin was around here or whatever. It's always good vibes. He's never, you know, certain people you come around and energy is just very weird, and people like, he is never that person with weird energy.
It's actually true. To be honest, most of us, when you really break it down, most of our brethren in our circle, like you could be, you don't make it see any of my brethren out, and they're not weird. Like, but the difference is, it's weird. It's like my brethren that you see me with are not. They were maybe smoked years ago. Now there's no smoke. They're just.
But that's not some of my brethren though.
No, I'm saying, but Keith's ones.
Whoa!
No, it's the same thing though.
No, I'm saying no.
I told you one time I saw Smize in.
No, there's still no smoke. No, they're just because they know you, they're cool.
No, but it's no. But if it's disrespect,
yeah.
If you don't trouble them, they don't trouble you.
Bro, think of Smize, and this is how it's
There's a lot of man that it's just disrespect, bro.
Marvin, you remember
the ones who used to come to Lux, them man are blessed. But I know it's not even just disrespecting them, man.
No, I was gonna. Now see them man there.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, he's talking about. I told you don't.
Because anytime them man see me, they're like, "Yo, Marv, what's good, man?"
I told you to stop inviting them man out. I told him. That's on you. You know what I mean?
Nah, that man
he
cool,
invites
man
out there. I don't invite nowhere. He invites people that I don't want.
No,
there's certain man I don't invite. It's not a disrespect.
No, anytime I see them man, yeah, they show my love. They're like, "Yo,
yeah, but
Marv,
it's not
what's
you.
good?"
That's the problem. It's when you have to get in the middle.
No,
cool.
Like
when I came to sign the contract.
Event locker offs.
No,
but lock off events.
No, but you know that when I came to sign the contract.
Yeah,
that madness that happened. That was Bridgens, technically.
Oh, Billie Jean. That weren't Bridgens.
What do you mean?
Was.
No, not them two. I mean, they know you, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's usually the case.
The funniest thing is when I said, "Yo, please, hey, put that away, man. Please come. I don't give a fuck about police."
You think I fucking care?
I said, I said,
but no, it's even one time, just to show you that my brethrens are cool. I will never forget the night where you've just gone running out of Lux because you were getting your ticket inspected. Bro, Smize, his hamstrings got warped and he went flying out. So for him, he didn't have a second thought of yo, that's not my
Listen.
guy like that. That's Keith Spurgeon. For him, he saw it as that's the mandem. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
that's
people,
like- that's
people that don't think
Mine
twice.
is
No, but
too
that's like
funny.
your thing though. That's like your brethren in Brum, R&B. He's come up to me, he's burst off his face.
Mike's.
Come up to me. I don't know his, I don't
Yeah,
know what his
Mikey,
name is.
yeah.
Come up to me, spotted me, he goes, bro, love you, man, you know. Say, listen, any problems, the thing's local.
No, that's why. But it's good
I
vibes.
said, brother, it's R&B, bro. He said, listen, it's Brum. I
Yeah,
said,
you
know
man-
what?
you
I
man
hear
forgot what you-
you.
No, but when I say Mike, even Mikey, you know what I
Hey.
mean? He's good people. Because one time he invited us, like, couldn't even make it to his birthday as well. Like, good vibes, birthday.
Brother.
When I say, you know what I mean? When I looked at, you know, when you look at an event after, yeah, and you're thinking,
No, listen, it was him, one man, with about 7 girls on his table, and
Yeah.
all of the girls were
no,
They
like
were
when
the table behind us, innit?
next to us.
To the left,
Yeah.
that's
done
when I
his
say
thing.
Yeah,
that
he came
man
up, he came up
there,
and
you know
he said safe.
Mike,
yo.
you
You
know
were
me.
there, you did that one. Yeah.
Mikey, like I said, he's one of the few people, you know what I mean? He's like proper religious listener. When I say Mike's proper solid
I thought he
people,
said religious.
no,
A
it's
religious
like
listener.
religious listener. But
Mm.
when I say with his thing, like even when he invited us out to his birthday or whatever, because with Marks, I thought Marks was going to be out there. Because for me, I was like, I'm not going to be
What,
out
in
there.
Brum?
And you had an event around the time, so it was March sometime. March?
I'll put my birthday.
Yeah, it's around your birthday
Yeah.
time. So I was like, I know you lot ain't going to be about. So for me, I was like, I can't make it at that time, essentially. But when I say them man there, good vibes. But like I'm saying, anywhere you go, you know what I mean? Where, especially with my friends, essentially, where you see them anyway, if they know that you're my people, you're good. When I say literally, like, you know, people that don't even think of, that's my man. I don't even know him like that. They just see it as, that's so-and-so's people. Told you, Marvin, even the friends I was telling you about that lock of events, even with them, when they're there, they're on their best behavior, which is hard for them. I'm not even going to lie to you. That's hard for them. Because you're talking about people that, you know what I mean? I
But
told you what I told you they did to a venue
Yeah,
somewhere.
but them man, as long as there's girls, as long as there's girls, brother, them man are.
I know, but
they're like,
But what I'm saying is,
if you get the balance wrong,
yeah, exactly.
and there's bare man.
Okay, but you've got to trust that you can get it right though. So as much as people say I want to do events, I'm like, cool, I hear it, but it's more than like there was an article that said that the top 10 most stressful events, and I think events management was number 2, and number 1 was working in the military.
Bro,
Do you know how mad
I'm telling
that
you,
is?
It's just crazy.
So obviously, me and Matthew had been saying it, and one girl was like, "What's so stressful about events?" I'm like,
Everything.
"Throw one." No, but what's so stressful? I've done birthday parties. Throw an
And how
event.
many people have come? Brother, I
No,
hate that
but
want to go to a
levels.
girl's birthday party, brother. There's 11 people in there.
And with
What the
chicks,
fuck is
bro.
this, bro? Everyone dance in the middle.
And with
I'm
chicks,
not happy
bro.
to be here,
Yeah,
bro.
And when chicks do invite people, they want to invite 3 different groups of guys.
You see the worst thing about girls' parties, yeah? Because there's that one bridge is like, "Oh, come on, get up and go where?" There's no vibe, babe. Even
Yeah,
you
like,
know.
come on. And then she'll say,
There's no
your
vibe.
friends are boring. And looking at it, dickhead. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
did I tell you?
Babes, you see,
Hey.
what I tell you about inviting these guys that are dead. You know when the girl's drunk off her tits and she's talking and
Hey.
you're thinking, you don't even know who these men are.
Hey,
You're
one
talking
time,
to like this.
I had a little gathering at mine during COVID. Obviously, it's past now, so we can talk about it. Yeah, but my neighbor was on, man. You know the man standing at the door. Yeah, he goes, "That's the 20th person. I'm calling the police." I
Fuck
said,
off.
"Brother, it's my birthday." He basically looked at me and said, "I don't give a fuck if it's your birthday. Like, you're not supposed to have that many people in the
Why,
yard."
brother?
Yeah. Bear in mind, yeah, there's like 20 people upstairs already. Yeah, and there's like 8 gal walking up. Yeah, he's like, "You in your." So I said to the girls, "They're not listening." I'm not going to taser.
Ah.
So
Shut up.
we've taken the stairs up. Yeah, gone into my yard. I said, "You lot."
This
I'm
crib
gonna
you're
like-
at now, or previous crib.
Everyone just come
No, I'm
upstairs
saying
now.
this house you're at
Yeah,
now.
it's crib now. I'm like, listen, like my neighbour's acting up in it, so if you don't want to leave, you lot can. Like, thanks for coming for my birthday. Yeah, obviously it's love, but it was fun while it lasted, kind of thing. If you want to stay, you can, but it's at your own risk in it because I don't know if the feds are actually going to come, brother. 28 people left my yard. Blood. I came back upstairs, the yard was dry. It was just me and Clement. I said, the one girl texted me, was like, "Yo, we're going to a party if you want to roll."
Oh,
I'm
fuck it.
like, she just like, I was meeting the girls. I'm like, "Alright, cool." Text me the postcode, it was in Stratford. So, alright, cool. Boom. To the Uber there, me and Clement. Gone in the yard, brother. Hugged the 2 girls at the door. There was like another 2 in the corridor. I took the right into the living room. There's like 9 man in there. 8 man's crumbling weed. I said, what have I
Bro, that's every event a chick
Hey!
invites
Man
you to.
said, what have I walked into?
Clement looked at me like, brother. And I'm like, let's just sit down. But for 10 minutes, yeah, Bear man's phone's just ringing, yeah. Maybe I was para, I don't know. But Bear man's phone's ringing, yeah. Not one girl's come in the living room. But they're waiting for more girls. I'm like, am I thinking? I said, you know what?
You know
Hey,
the
no, wait,
party,
I said-
the girls
I said-
come first.
I said, Clement, I'm going to the car to get a crumbler. Follow me. So I've walked out. I've looked into the bedroom where the girls are. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm going to my car quickly. Gone outside. I see 2 men walking up and about 3 girls coming around the corner to go to the yard. I said, that's not even enough for me to turn around. Go to my yard. Nope. Then the girls text me, oh, where did you go? Home. Where did I go? You left me in the living room with 9 other men for 10 minutes. Come on, man.
Nah. You left me in the living room with training.
No, but do you know what's mad though? Do you know what's mad? I was thinking about it, yeah. Imagine, let's say because I don't know who was with who. There could have been 6 different groups and one of them thinks they're linking the babes. So obviously the girl can't.
You mean one man from each group?
Yeah. So obviously the girl can't come in and say hello to everyone because it's like, right, you hugged them a bit too tight over there. Or one man might get cheeky and try to squeeze a bum. Right, the other 4 bare angry in that. But girls don't think of stuff like that.
We had so we got invited to, you know what I mean, again, similar situation. It was me, so it was my boy AJ, Gemini, Cadet, me, and someone else. I can't remember who it was. So there's 5 of us. And then we've gotten there, cool, we're the first guys there. So of course the chicks and us, whatever, chicks are being dumb. But the other chick is talking about they're waiting for someone. So the problem, that's what happens. So you have a group of chicks, right? So where this chick over here has got her group of dudes. The other chick has got her guy. Not even just a group. So so we've gone there because one of my brethren, he was dealing with one of the chicks. Yeah. So that's why we're there. But one of the other chicks is dealing with another guy. He's going to come with his brethren. Yeah. So now there's us in the crib. So I think there's 5 chicks. Yeah, right? There's 4 or 5 chicks. And then there's 2 groups of guys. And I remember it got into, you know what I mean, a bit of weirdness because other group of guys, somebody saying someone took his hat. And we're thinking, but this is what it is. But you know what I mean? Man, they're like, why would we take your hat? You know what I mean? It's got into a situation. Dev left. You know what I mean? We did some crazy stuff that night that I can't talk about, but we mashed up the house. And then, because we were so annoyed that you've got us here, you've got these dudes, you know what I mean, on some bullshit. It was probably just dumb, bro. Even why are we here? Even the example I gave you, imagine the other way around. Like obviously, there's man them out there that do events and obviously probably invite like 2, 3, 4, however many girls that they've probably seen, yeah? But imagine you did that. There's 4, 5 in there, and you're hugging every single one. Chicks will lose their minds. I'm saying, like, chicks, besides the normal hug that you give girls, you're close to one. You probably lips her, and you move to the next one. What, brother? That rave's getting locked off. What? Have you ever had a girl like?
Girls do it all the time.
No. But have you ever had a girl chat to you? She's calm, beginning of the rave. She's gone to the toilet maybe twice. Come back, energy's different.
No, I ain't had that one.
She's had something in the toilet.
Me, bro.
I've just heard girls do ones where like it's just you're just doing too much.
Like you didn't invite her to the table?
No, not even the table. I might not even have a table. You're just doing too much. Like as in like you're making it obvious that, or you're trying to make it obvious that we see each other in some capacity. Allow me, bro.
I try to play it down in some capacity. Nigga, I ate your ass yesterday. What are you talking about? Who? I'm just saying, that's what the girl's thinking.
No, but I
ate your ass yesterday.
No, you can't.
And you're walking past me.
No, I don't eat ass.
Like, no, say she ate your ass.
I don't give a ass eating that regular like that.
That's not regular.
Not regular.
I was just saying, she ate your ass yesterday. You're walking past her. Like, you don't know her.
I get it. That's like,
give it that side hugs with that.
Buy a yearly.
Side hugs and double taps.
You're dumb. Listen, when I'm hugging girls, yeah, like, or you know, it's just I can't even say anything because it might make it bait.
My thing is, I'm just private in it. I don't want people knowing my business, and you seem to agree when we're behind closed doors.
When there's people now, you want to be
people there. You want to be private. I'm sorry, public.
But the problem with that privacy is what people say is, what did these idiots say? The difference between privacy and secrecy. Suck your mother.
Nah,
about the difference between because
do you know
what you're talking about?
Privacy is a bad thing still, and I'll tell you why. You know what I mean? Especially when the man them are private. I need man them put signs on their chicks. I'll tell you what. I was filming one time, party at the crib or whatever. You know what I mean? Sweet one day. You know what I mean? Crib. You know what I mean? Getting me juice. We're chilling. We're talking. At the end of the night, I said, I was like, so. If I had known this 3 hours ago, I would have put this energy.
No. But in my mind, you're taking the piss, as in the babes. Like, what are you doing? In my mind, it got to like.
No, but sometimes.
No, but bruv, 89th minute, I still didn't know she was leaving me. I
thought,
right,
but you know,
sticking it like it to keep.
No, do you know what it is?
But I'm out here vibes.
Pouring my juice. Why are you bartender? Why are you pouring my
juice? You want another drink?
No, she's pouring his juice.
Oh, right.
Brother, I'm out. You taking care of me.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's why some women are sickos because it's just. Like, she never wanted Keith. It was just attention in that moment. Remember, because you're private, innit? So you weren't giving her the attention.
No,
So she
no,
thought,
no.
okay, I'm going to give him attention, but you're not buying it. You're thinking, I'm still going to leave it Taze. But my thing is this.
But if
yeah?
I'd known I would have never entertained that.
Yeah.
That would have been whatever, and I would have been about my. That's why randomly put. You know what I mean? They need to glow in the dark where it says
That's a
she's
glow
with
in the
Marvin,
dark.
she's with Tazer.
The only thing that I think, man, remember, I'm private anyway, so I don't really chat, but the only issue with that is that, for example, there might be a thing that I'm seeing, I'm private, Taze doesn't know. Tazer DMs her or moves
See,
to
that's
her.
for me. Like, tell
and,
me.
And then she's going to be like,
Oh, your
that-
boy's trying to chat to me.
no, that she might think me and Tazer in on it and like, oh, I've sent
You said
Tazer to
something.
move to. I'm like, brother,
I've
Tazer
been
don't
in
know
situations like that.
nothing.
Oh yeah, one girl stuck it on nose. So she's added me on Snapchat like years ago, and we just like send each other like emojis or based on like our businesses. Like, I've never tried to move to her. She's never tried to move to me. And then but there might be girls do this as well. You know, like I'll post a picture with Mia, and then they'll put love heart. So I don't know what they're insinuating. Is it because Mia's in the picture, or are you trying to say I look handsome? I
That's
don't know
it.
which one
It has to be the you and your daughter. 'Cause
No,
if
no,
you're not-
cool,
if you're
but
not
then,
sending it for nothing else, then it's that, innit?
no, but then the energy might be like, so if I come to your event, like, can I chill with you?
What, with Mia there as well? Scared of it, bro, because
No, I'm talking about when I'm in a rave.
nah, I hear you, but you're liking the Mia pictures. You can't be asking about the rave,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. Like, right now, I'm just, you know what I mean? I don't know where it's going, but anyway. So one time, she's put up a video of her work.
Yeah.
So I've just done like clap emoji.
With the hand in it, with the
Yeah, I'm saying clap emoji.
these times you
She
really
ran
want
and
to
told
pop
her
me.
boyfriend, yo, Tazer's messaging me.
Oh.
Nah.
But bear in mind, I don't know she has a boyfriend. So obviously, boyfriend's messaged me like, yo, no drama, because you didn't know, but I got to act as if I messaged you. I'm like, I say that to my brother, unfollow. Why says I'm following me? Are you alright?
Sicko.
Like,
After you messaging me.
brother, never mind. I'm like,
Oh.
so obviously my man's giving me smoke. I'm like, bro, like, you know it's not that. When he came to R&B, I had to look at him like, yo, you know it's not that, innit?
Nah.
He goes, nah,
Bro,
obviously, but I
chicks,
had to-
no. Chicks can
I
be
said,
dumb.
alright, cool.
See me, I'm ignorant.
Chicks can be dumb with stuff like that. And I will never, until this day, this one gets to me, and it's something that I've said all the time. Your man used to get onto me about it when I used to banter. I was like, if I like a chick's eyes, I'll tell her she got pretty eyes. Remember, you know which one it is. And then, so I told her she got pretty eyes. That was it. Not said nothing else, Mark.
You nearly
Whatever.
punched me up because of it. You think
She
I'm going
went-
to forget?
Bro, she's gone and she messaged your next man. Yeah. To say, you know what I mean? To show that your boy, remember, she was talking to
Yeah.
bro. But I was thinking, bro, I was like, that's all I've said. Bro,
Wait,
like,
no,
I didn't know she was chatting to my man.
No, let's unpack this, yeah? Let's unpack this. Can I get away with this, Keith?
No, I'm telling you.
No, I hear you. You're getting away with
What
this.
did you do?
No, not even that. I'm talking about this. So, like, you know, you go to the US Senate, yeah, and they've got their meetings where the person sitting there.
Senate hearing.
The Senate hearing. Let's have a Senate hearing. So let me just look at the files. What year was that? 2017?
Yeah,
2018?
it could have been around there, yeah.
All right, cool. So 2017,
I don't know where he's going with this.
you sent a girl what was it, a DM?
Yeah.
Okay, saying lovely eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What-
he's cooked himself, innit?
When you said the lovely eyes, you meant nothing by that.
Nothing. I like pretty
Okay.
eyes. I'm a sucker for pretty eyes. I'll say
Okay,
it.
so there was no intention behind
No,
the
ulterior motive.
no ulterior motive.
None.
Just plain message.
None. And you know the chicks that
So, Commissioner, you expect me to believe you?
brother, I will tell you, you man know me, like, and
Keith,
you know me,
stop
like,
it.
I will tell you, I am a
Keith.
Marvin. I will tell you point
Oh.
blank. Period. I am a what? Like,
Can I just
when
say,
I-
no,
when I'll
Was
tell
she
you,
ugly? Was she ugly?
wait, can I just say tread carefully?
Was she ugly?
No, wait. Can I just say tread carefully?
you know, yes. But I'm-
No. I'm telling you, tread carefully.
I know why.
You know why, innit?
Why?
How can you not check your mirrors, bro?
No. Check the blind spot. Not the mirror. Blind spot.
Bro.
That one.
No, I'll tell you. No, when I've been in
This
DMs,
guy,
I'll tell you.
okay,
Like,
alright.
check the blind spot. Like I said, I've been in.
You didn't
DMs.
check the blind spot. I'll tell you that for free, 'cause you're still explaining yourself.
I'll put in a group.
Yeah.
But it was hurry. It was hurry up now.
Still.
Oh,
We're talking about all
No, same thing.
that was a whole no. See,
the same-
no.
but it's the
You're
same
talking about
crime.
no. It's a different thing.
It's the same crime.
No, it's totally different. You know what I mean?
the
At the live show.
Bro.
No. At the live show. You know what I mean? What he's talking about. Don't worry about like what he's talking about is totally different to what
Okay.
you're talking about. You know what I mean? That's a
It's the
totally
same thing.
no. Totally different. You know what I mean? Totally different. Totally different situation. No, literally. You know what I mean? No, with this situation, we're going back a couple years ago. Like I'm saying, at the time, I messaged the chick. I've said, you know what, it's got pretty eyes. When I'm, you know what I mean? When I've moved to chicks, when I've jumped into DMs for that cut, I'm straight up, bro. Chicks will tell you that, you know what I mean? I've been outlandish. I've come out and I've said whatever. If I'm moving to you, there's no, you know what I mean? Is he or is he not? That's the one thing I can say I'm proud of saying is if I'm moving to a chick or I'm in the DMs, I'll say whatever I want to say. You know what I mean? There's no two ways about it. But with her, bro, it was just like, it's a compliment. You know when you look at people, and that's the one thing I hate about people now, where you can't give a compliment.
No, but you can't though, Keith.
And no, but I learned that the hard way.
I hear you, but remember,
I don't do that no more.
Unfortunately, nowadays, the reason why you can't...
I've not done that in years.
The only way you can give a compliment to someone is in person now. So you might be in a rave and you might be like, oh, it's really pretty. Just leave it there. The moment you have it transcribed somewhere,
it turns into something else. But I never thought of it.
It could turn into a screen grab. And for example, I've had girls say, Marvin's DMing me to someone else, but these times they responded to my story and I responded to their message.
Yay!
But technically speaking,
they're incriminating you like that,
brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I understand why people don't want to DM.
But Keith, technically speaking,
that's entrapment, bro.
Technically speaking, I have DM'd you because
we're that context though.
Exactly, but the context is like, remember,
you know, context is everything. You know,
yep.
Because I was speaking to someone today, and I basically said to her that she basically goes, "Oh, I'm going to be late for work today." I said, "Oh, what excuse are you going to give?" She goes, "Why do you think I'm lying?" I said, "What? I didn't say you're lying. I said, what excuse are you going to give?" But we've associated excusing, like giving someone an excuse with lying so much that when you say because technically you're going to give an excuse as to why you're late. She saw it as I was attacking her saying she's lying. I said, fucking hell, like
PTSD. PTSD jumped out on her.
Gaslight FC.
Yeah. No, but for me, stuff like that, bro, you're totally right, Marvin. And I think, you know what I mean, over the years, I've just moved away from, you know what I mean, even stuff as just a compliment, because you can just leave a small compliment and he tried to move to me. That's literally how it gets framed. You know what I mean? You could be like, that is the one conversation we had, not tried to chat you up outside of that.
No, but you know why though?
Anything else.
But you know why though? I clocked. You know when I put on my story the other day, I was like, I've got a theory where I've clocked why women don't comment on men's pictures. It's not because they don't want to. Or, you know, like when you DM and say, oh, you look handsome. And you're like, why wouldn't you put it on the comments? Bro, man, get onto girls who are in the comments. Like, we wouldn't do that. Cool.
And also, man, get onto girls for linking certain man.
I'm not even saying linking. No, let's not
even
go as far as that.
Not even being associated.
Yeah, but linking, cool. But I'm saying not even as far as that. Like a girl saying, "Well, you look handsome today, Keith." And next man will DM her and be like, "Oh, what? So you chat to them man there, yeah?"
Exactly,
brother.
Weirdos, bro.
What are you doing?
Absolute weirdos, bro.
I didn't know there was man there like that doing this. You know, I got too much. I ain't got enough time.
There's a lot of guys. I told you, man. A girl went on a date. Your brother asked her first question. Okay, so I see you full of Marvin Abbey. How do you know him?
First question. Food ain't even cold yet.
Wait or even come over to ask if you want bread. Man,
you say that with the olives, yeah?
Man, didn't put the bread on your table yet, but I was like, Marvin Abbey, you sicko, bro.
I didn't even done this.
But for me, stuff like
that.
But stuff like that's annoying, bro, because you're like, for me, it puts you in a weird...
Think about the babe. But it's just thinking, yo, whatever you say today, Marvin's always going to be over here. Because you're intimidated by Marvin for no reason.
And I'm not even there.
I never chat to him.
I always say to dudes, man, them are weird. Like, for me, do you know how many times chicks will say, oh, one chick, she works in finance or whatever. She was like, she was at work or whatever. And then some guy she works with was, bro, they're just chilling or whatever. Man's like, so how do you know Mr. Exposed? And she was like, man threw it in there. And she's like, the fuck? But you know me.
Yeah,
you know,
bro,
it's not even, Tazer, but it's not even like that they've seen us talking or whatever. It's all based on he follows you.
Yeah,
why does he follow
that's
you?
enough,
bro. It's just enough. But it's like, motherfucker, I follow 2,000 something people. You think I know them all?
Hey, listen, in these Instagram streets, yeah. Okay, hey, let's do that actually.
The Instagram streets.
No. Let's do that, please. So, in these Instagram streets, yeah, a follow is basically
an endorsement.
No.
The person you will suck titties.
No. You've lipsed.
Yeah, that's how people.
Would you agree? In reality, you've lipsed.
In what?
A follow on Instagram streets is a lips in real life.
Nah, it's not.
No, that's how women see.
So what is it?
It's not a lips.
I'm walking into the rave with your arm together.
No, that's a hug.
No, a hug.
It is.
Well, I can't hug a babes and then again I can. You know?
A hug.
Well, so you can hug a babes and another babes ask you how do you know her?
Yeah, because if she's interested in you, she'll find out. Because remember,
but a girl that you're linking already or is interested in
anyone, any girl.
Come on, man.
You can
go into a rave, you can go to Faded and hug a couple girls. The girls are interested in you, might go toilet, and just be like, "Hi, babe, love your shoes.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah,
god."
That's
I saw you hugging Tazer. How do you know him?
Yeah, that's the equivalent of each other's comments. Oh my god, it's slay.
Oh, ridiculous, bro.
Fire emoji.
I can't breathe.
Perfection. I
I can't breathe. Oh, sickos, bro.
So that's the equivalent of talking in the toilets, yeah? The comments. Because we see it. The man them see it like, how you two don't know each other.
Brother, the one
that's the worst thing we know.
Brother.
She was bad mouthing you yesterday.
No, you know what?
Brother, the one that spun me the other day, yeah, where I was looking on a story, yeah, and I've seen two girls at, I don't know if it was 12 drinks or one of these raves. I messaged my brother. I said, brother, when did these? He said, brother, I have no idea
Marvin, they
when
don't
these
know
two
each other.
became friends.
They don't know each other.
I said,
Last month they weren't
No, but
friends.
do you know what it is, though?
Because they're not friends.
No, but do you know what it is,
don't
though?
each
Do you know what it is? It's our fault. Someone like Dapson slapped them all on the same table, bro.
This is the friends.
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, do you know who I said it to?
That's a rock boy. They're blaming you, man, still.
You know what I was joking with? This, you know what I mean? It's one of our friends. I'm not sure. I'm
no,
not
man,
sure.
they love it, you know.
Bro, one of our friends, I'm not sure what we were even talking
You know
about.
it's true. That's why he's laughing. He knows it's true.
No, see, one of our
Them,
friends.
man, I love
was
them, man,
joking
still.
around with her and I was laughing. And I'm not sure what we were talking about because she said something. And I was like all these girls, you know what I mean, that are begging with you that are not Corey. I was like, all these girls in your comments that don't know you from nowhere. And I was like, don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, these girls are begging it and you know they're begging it. I was like, don't do that.
She's man them, bro.
And that's what I
She's
love
man
about Corey. But you know what I mean? I was telling her. I was like,
but you better not big her up too much, bro. Them rumors were
nah, bro, come on, bro.
You reposted it.
Do you know how funny that was? Because, you know what I mean? When you start getting
see that
certain, I was like, come on, man, fuck off. You know,
the caption? Bro, I saw the caption. I said, Corey, what we doing, man? Come on. She went to Blade Brown's event.
Okay.
Shout out the man them. Blade.
No, but,
the
but
Tequila
that's why I
thing.
love Corey.
Yeah.
Because she's
So
good
obviously
vibes.
Blade's got
so
a-
people just take that shit to heart, man.
Bro, Blade's got a tequila brand called Don Londres. Check it out. Shout out Blade. But Corey's posted a picture from the event, yeah. Listen to the caption. Swapped out CMOS for 3 shots. Hope I don't get exposed. And typed exposed exactly how he does.
But it's a play on the
That's
podcast.
that's a cold. That's
Like,
a,
cold. I
That's
messaged
a
her.
very
And that's why I
cold
reposted it.
still.
Exactly. I messaged her and I was,
No, but as 3 shots members,
but I was
that's
like,
gold.
I told her that's the waviest captions I've heard
I need
this
to
week.
repost that myself.
Brother.
Yeah.
But the babes, brother,
But I was like,
they're
just,
looking like, why is she being so cryptic, man?
bro, but you have
And
to
they
tell.
keep reposting it with the little tequila emoji.
Yeah, bro, because it was
glass.
like toast, you know what I mean? Toast.
Old
to the
fashioned.
Jews. Like toast to the Jews, you know what I mean? Because the caption was wavy. And anybody that says that caption wasn't wavy, he's a hater.
Nah, it's wavy. But the problem with Corey, and she's my brethren, I can say, yeah, literally never moved to her before people start chatting shit, yeah. Because she's attractive, she gets those fucking rumors spread about her all the time. Like, she's cool with a dude. Like, brother, one guy stuck it on her R&B, you know, because she posted that she delivered CMOS to Nines. I said, so what? Nines can get delivery and I can't. I looked at the big man like, brother, number one, you ain't Nines. Number 2, she went to the video shoot and introduced her nephew to Nines. It was on the whole story.
Doesn't even matter if you went to his house and rang, even if you went to his house and rang ding dong and gave him the CMOS. What is your business,
Bro,
big man?
In my mind, I'm
But
like,
even, bro, you know what I mean? No, but even if they were beaten, so the fuck what?
okay, cool, but they're not.
But
I'm just saying,
no, they're not. But one thing with my
bros,
man, why is he saying all of that?
This is what I keep saying to you, Marv. You see the man them nowadays? Like, I rate them, but some of you lot are doing some questionable stuff, bro.
Very questionable, bro.
Yo, like, boo watching.
Bruh, because what I'm saying, is he gonna sit there and say all of this about the next man and the baby's gonna be like, yeah, you know what I mean? I was thinking of linking Nines, but I'm gonna link you instead.
Bro,
That chick is looking at you like, yuck.
But the thing is, you know what it is?
one girl,
Especially how Corey is.
sorry to cut you. One guy whispered in the girl's ear yesterday, yeah. You know, I got a yard, right? I said, what is that? The chat? Like, see what I'm saying about Twitter? Everyone's doing out keys and that. Now, man,
man
just moving
said
up
to
to
the-
girl and say, yo, I'm a homeowner, you know?
Do you remember? And I said
I
this,
got a
bro.
mortgage.
And this,
Don't let them clip that, you know.
and this is.
So Tazer say girls that own houses and get man there with this good. Brother,
Bro.
don't let them clip your thing, brother.
I said.
They say,
this-
you know how it feels?
I said this years ago, where I said, listen.
2.5 shots
man
of
them-
tequila coming
bro,
again.
Remember, we used to talk about this, you know, money management, whatever. And I said, listen, if Madam can find a way to flex cribs, Madam will buy more houses. Remember, I
Bro,
said that years ago.
you see what they
I've been
announced
saying
today?
this for years.
100% Muga, I'm getting 2.
No.
When they drop 100% Muga, I'm getting 2.
Bro,
still.
it don't make sense, bro.
I am watching.
Brother, I told you. I think I messaged back to you.
Buy to let though, not for
You,
me.
you can't do buy to let no more. Big man, pay attention to the news, bro.
You can do buy
They've
to
clocked
let.
that you lot are making too much peace.
Bro, remember I showed you
They say,
Taser that
yo,
in the Netherlands. So in the
run.
No,
Netherlands.
but you know you can get a house yourself, hold it for like
A year to
a
become a landlord.
year, and then remortgage on a buy to let.
So
yeah, but the buy-to-let, is it profitable now because of how high the rent is? Your mortgage goes up as well, innit?
Yeah, no, but no,
bro,
because
I know people whose mortgages have like tripled. And shit.
Yeah, that's the
but
problem.
you're forgetting when you get an individual, I can't remember what they call it, personal individual mortgage. That mortgage is based on you paying off your house. Sometimes when you get
you're talking interest only.
Yeah, when you get buy-to-let mortgage, it's interest only.
But it's still going to be high, bro.
No, it's not because you're only paying interest on your mortgage.
The interest has gone up.
But the interest has gone up.
Yeah, but it's not high. Like for example, say if you got a 3-bed, for example, and your rent a month is like 2,100 or 2,300, your mortgage would be like maximum of £1,000, about 1,100.
I mean, I hear you.
So
but
technically speaking,
saying
every month you're getting like 1,700 off that house.
But most people like it's only like you have to factor in the expenses and
there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot more.
And another thing that people don't understand, and this is something I learned the other day. So you know the rent you get from a property, so that's like when they tax you, they tax that based off it being. So think of it. Let's say your property is let's say you make £2,000 rent, right? And let's say 1,900 of that is expenses. They look at that as all earnings. You get taxed on the 2 bags. So they won't tax you on the bills left over.
Oh, right.
They tax you on the 2 bags. How crazy that is.
Yeah, but your
so I know there's different ways
but your
to do
bill,
it. So
but your bills, the people pay your bills.
No, I'm saying the bills is £100.
It has to be in your name, bro.
What?
No, not bills. No. When I say bills, I mean £100. When I say bills, I mean £100 because that's 2,000 minus.
The bills in the yard.
What do you mean?
So I said
the bills in the yard.
No. So I said this £2,000. I said this £2,000.
No, it can't be.
I said it's £2,000. Yeah. Let's say it's £2,000 you make, but it's 1,900 in expenses. So you get bills as in £100. So instead of them, because think of any other business, would only get taxed on the £100.
Yeah. Oh, no, but what I'm saying is what.
So that 2 bags they see you got rent.
The whole thing is but what I'm saying to you is well, I don't know if it still is, but the loophole was everything in the yard would still be in your name, and then you just add bills to your rent. If you're gonna do it like that, the reason why is because if they live in your yard for a year, the tenancy that they would have signed wouldn't have been you. If you haven't done it as you as a landlord, if you just have a yard and you're just giving it out,
that's you doing it illegally.
It's not illegal.
It is illegal because you've got someone in your yard and people. For example, if you've got a tenant in your house and, for example, you don't have a right to have those tenants in your yard. If you, for example, if something happens to your yard, your insurance won't kick in because you're not supposed to have a tenant, bro.
Yeah, but the tenant's paying me £1,000 a month.
No, I hear you, but I'm just saying like little things like that.
I didn't know it was illegal. I just thought it was just a loophole.
No, you can't. You're not supposed to anyway.
Oh, okay. So
if you're living there as well, and maybe you've got someone taking one room, but if the house is just there, I'm saying.
But all I'm saying is, Mandem, you know what I mean? All I'm saying is, I told you, when Mandem figure out how to flex cribs, Mandem will buy more cribs. Over the last couple of years, Mandem have been buying more cribs. I told you, if Mandem can find a way to walk around and you could tell their own houses, Instagram.
I'm just saying, £100 mortgage is mad. But let me just read the details.
Because everyone and their mum is now a property consultant. But yeah, go on.
UK's first 100% home loan exclusive for renters. It has been described by some commentators as a revolutionary way to help people of high rent treadmill into home ownership. The details as it stands is there's a lot of loopholes that applicants. There are a lot of loopholes that applicants for the new 100% deal would have to jump through. Notably, the monthly mortgage payment must be equal to or lower than the rent that they're used to paying now. So if a tenant is paying an average of $1,290 a month over the last 6 months, they will have a monthly mortgage of that same payment. This will also determine the maximum amount that they can borrow. Applicants also have to meet the standard mortgage affordability requirements and pass credit score checks. As an attempt to iron out potential validity, the mortgage has been designed as a longer-term product. It is a 5-year fixed rate deal. Then the 5.49 interest rate is pricier than the average new 5-year fixed rate, which is about 5%. This mortgage could certainly appeal to those keen to get on the property ladder, but who cannot save up the 5-figure deposit that's required or don't have access to family money. Because the 100% mortgage already exists, but you have to put up one of your parents as a guarantor. Yeah, so that already exists. So you can say, my family has money.
They're about to confiscate hella cribs.
So as much as it sounds good, please, people, do your research.
I can't lie, but it's a gamble. It's 100%, but I didn't have nothing before I came in here anyway.
No, but remember,
I'm here for the ride, bro.
But one of the risks is, for example, let's say your house goes into negative equity.
Yeah.
That's a problem. You can't sell it
You can't sell it because you're gonna get less than the debt that you owe.
So you sell the crib and you still owe them. So Netherlands.
But I doubt it though.
So the Netherlands. So it's crazy because I think I put it in when Tazer message I sent it before. So the Netherlands, I think it was it's either 120% or 130%. They used to do where they'll give you enough money to buy the house, do up the house, and furnish the house. Do you know how crazy that is? If your house, bro, do you know like there's literally, bro, like a 90% chance your crib will slip into negative equity with your mortgage at 130%.
Yeah, but you're saying negative equity, but for example, like, depends on how you furnish your house and where it is and where it's located. It's not as easy as just negative equity like that.
But yeah,
if you're, for example, in a certain place and you do your house, and there's certain things you can do to your house for it to keep its value or go up in value.
Yeah, but you got to have the money to do that though.
It's just saying in Amsterdam, when they give you the money to do it.
So the mortgage, so Tazer, we're sitting here thinking, fuck, 100% mortgage is great. We're giving them 130%, Tazer.
Well, is that because they just want to increase home ownership?
Yeah. And they want you. So think about it. You're sitting there.
Yeah, but that contract must be how long?
Buy the house, but I have to do it up. I don't have the money to do it up. They're like, we'll give it to you.
How long's the contract though?
The mortgage length. You know what I mean?
That's 35 years some people are looking at.
Yeah.
Brother, how much interest you're paying?
And when I say a lot of people got fucked over by that, especially when the economy tanked.
If anyone wants to know about like this whole housing thing and how it's gonna fuck up in the future if they don't fix it, just watch The Big Short. Yeah. Brother, they were giving strippers yards,
bro.
No depot.
Strippers
are like, yeah, I got 5 yards.
You know what I mean? Strippers will talk about 5 cribs.
How much do you make?
Bro, people filling in, so bankers and stuff like that were filling in applications for people where you leave stuff
because they were getting commission
completed because they're getting their commission, so they were just completed for you. Like you might not
not have been
eligible for that mortgage.
It would have been mad though, because if you got 5 yards, just sell them, bro.
Bro, no, but that's it. But that's when they're worth something.
Sell it to who? It's not worth anything because everyone can get a yard. Everyone could just go to the bank and get a yard.
Not everyone knows.
That's the whole point of the crash. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's before the crash.
Yeah.
When everything crashed, a lot of people, bro, they lost all of their houses and stuff like. Bro, it was crazy. What them strippers lost their houses? The banks foreclosed on so many properties, and that's what crashed the market because they gave houses to too many people.
Man said just get 5 yards, brother. I got 5 pairs of Air Forces. I'm not buying your one. I can go get another one.
But that's what it was, Marvin. So
it is the same thing. But the supply of Air Forces hasn't dipped.
The economy crashed, Marvin, because they were given houses.
No, I'm saying everyone could get a house at that time.
No, and
that's why
not just everyone.
5.
No, not even just everyone. They were literally, you know, when you think of it, when you get your mortgage and stuff now, when they look at affordability and so many, for them, Marvin, it was like they were just giving houses to anybody. Like they weren't, you know what I mean? Like they gave so many houses to so many people that couldn't afford them.
Yeah. They're getting to yards, there's no one there. They're getting to the yard, there's another tenant there.
Bro, the stripper's stripping and she's talking to my man and she's talking about, my house. And when he's talking, because he's thinking, she got the 1 crib. And she was like,
I got the condo.
This, and he's like, wait, what?
He's gone to one of the yards and there's just another don living there, paying someone else rent. So what's scared? Bro, it was just mad.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what's going to happen with this 100%.
But yeah, 100% mortgages and stuff for me just definitely seems a bit wild.
But it's mad. It's a mad debt to have, bro.
Have you man seen that hotel manager charged after the guest woke up to him sucking his toes?
Bro, you know what, yeah?
Brother, do you know how
I have
mad
many
that
posts.
is, bro?
Literally, like, I went crazy on my story about that, yeah? Because I thought to myself, Marvin, do you know, think of hotels. You've been to a few hotels,
What did he see in the lobby when he checked in?
Marvin.
He looked down at this and said,
let's break...
Marvin, it was Vuj, man.
Marvin, let's break this down. We have to unpack this, right?
Yeah, go on.
If you think of a hotel, Marvin, right now, there's people at reception that can't check in. Because my man's upstairs sucking toes. My man.
No, he's manager. He's not front of house. In America,
so they had to call the manager regular.
But you call the manager.
I use a skeleton key to get in the
Marvin, you're saying man could have gone home. You're saying the manager could have gone home 6 hours ago. He's like, I'm
no, you have to be. Because it must have been that late at night. Remember,
but how do you know man's sleeping?
No, but you got night shifts, innit?
Yeah, but you still don't know if someone's sleeping.
You're gambling, bro. You
gamble.
Or maybe he came down and got like a DoorDash or like Uber Eats and said,
he's in the slippers.
He might have spoke to him and said, yo,
someone in the sandals.
How you doing? All right. And he's gone,
that big toe, bro, the guy says he woke up to a man sucking his toes.
And then maybe he's gone, you out for the night or... Nah, I'm just gonna eat this and go to bed. I'll smash. Gotta be up early.
You don't
Man
understand
said
how much of a
up
deep
early. Don't say your toes are mine. Brother, do you know how bad it is, bro?
Do you know what flavor of horny you have to be?
Bro, imagine
to go and suck someone's
toes. I'm not reporting that, you know.
No, but imagine
I'm just matching him up.
Imagine
the article would have been different.
But imagine you're sleeping, because remember when you're sleeping, like if someone tickles you in your sleep, in your dream you get tickled, innit? So you don't wake up straight away. I said, whatever happens, for example, if you're sleeping there and I kind of like, if you've got a girlfriend, for example, and you're in bed together and you're sleeping, and she kind of strokes your meat, in your dream, something might happen that like you're happy about something.
I don't know where
I'm
you're
telling
going
you,
with that,
bro. But how many times have you, for example...
Nah, man, where's the proof of this, bro? What's he talking about?
What?
Does she rub your meat and you...
No. He said, like, let's say you're sleeping, yeah,
What's
and
good
then your
with
girl
it?
rubs your meat in real life.
Yeah.
No matter what's happening in your dream,
It becomes a happy
it's gonna take
place.
you to a happy place.
It is.
But what's happening in your dream, bro?
That's my point. But I'm saying...
But brother, what's happening in your
But
dream, though?
have you ever...
What if you're in the middle of a
Bro,
fight?
have you, like, when you were younger, did you ever have
All
a
of a sudden,
dream?
man's aroused.
No. When you were
Yo.
younger, yeah, did you ever have a dream before that you were pissing? And you actually pissed? Did that happen to you before?
Yes.
Cool. But then while you were pissing in your dream...
You're like, I shouldn't have did that.
No. While you're pissing in your dream, it's satisfying. Like, as in, like, it's like, and then you come around, you're like, what the fuck? Shit! So, but for that moment you're pissing in the dream, everything comes together. So I'm saying, like, when that boy was sucking his toes, that part of your dream must have been mad sweet. That he was like,
crazy,
oh
bro.
my
Hey,
God.
yo.
And then the man thought, this feels real. The man looked down and saw a man on the bottom of the bed. Oh my God.
No, bro, you don't understand.
You have to fist man up.
Bro, you have to be a next level kind of deviant for that to even cross your
Man
mind.
risked his life for your toes.
You lose his freedom.
Yeah, for your toes.
He broke. And the craziest thing is when I looked
The toe must have been brazy,
when I
man.
looked at the mugshot, I was like, he did that.
What
Whatever
does-
they say,
What if those are babes in his room?
Tazer, whatever, you know, my man has been watching him. He knows who checked in.
But now I'm
whatever.
worried about, right, is there cameras in man's rooms now? How did he know man was alone, bro?
And I'm no,
You
no,
can see-
no,
you
no,
kinda
he's
see,
been
you
watching
kinda
man.
see.
Tazer, he's been watching man all night. He knows who's there. They've got the cameras. They know who's gone to the room or whatever.
No, that's
It's-
scary, man.
It's still not as funny as a couple
What did he
years ago.
see?
Tazer.
What did he see in his shoes though? Had a bunion or something. He must have seen something for man to say,
Bro,
I say
corn.
it's still not as funny as a couple of years ago. You know, you patted me with my man when he sorted my hotel up.
Yeah.
And when
oh,
I
so
got
stuck your toes in it?
What?
Whoa.
No, because you just-
Wait.
No,
Let
man.
me
He
finish.
said patting the
We
hotel.
were
Exactly.
just
So
patting the
we're talking about man in hotel sucking toes. So
Yeah,
what,
let
man,
me finish.
hotel
We
was
weren't
the
going
segue.
there.
so man suck your toes in the door.
No. So literally, like, he patted my
I saw.
hotel.
By the way, I saw you two's friends the other day. Yesterday.
Who's friends?
You two's friends.
Who's friends?
You two.
Whenever anyone says that, it ain't your friend. It ain't my friend.
When my man fell asleep. So someone had to leave. I saw them yesterday still.
I don't want to talk about that. You know what I mean? I'm still very
They
sensitive.
were
about
past you
that.
yesterday still. They didn't recognize you though.
I'm still extremely sensitive about that. You know what I mean? As I was saying, you know what I mean? When his brethren, Marvin, this is a couple of years ago, yeah? His brethren patted me up with a hotel. You know when you get that half-price hotel?
Yeah.
You know, them half-price ones.
Start moving as if you paid full price, bro.
Nah. I was moving like, but you don't understand, Marvin. So the buff thing that I told you, there was a buff thing that's working at the hotel or whatever. And, you know, she's checking man in or whatever. But, you know what I mean? I don't know how his brother's done it, but here's the thing, yeah? So, you know what I mean? He's like, oh, so-and-so. So he's like, oh, it's you and so-on sharing. Barry's like, so it's you and so-on sharing the room, innit? So that's how it shows up on their thing. So it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Someone's going to check in later. So you're the first person to check in. Hey, Marvin, it was a brother's name on it. So the chick's looking at me like, oh, it's one of them ones. But I can't say nothing, but I'm thinking, no, it's not even that. So Mom, she's looking at me like, oh, you guys are on all of that.
I said, yo, that timing,
I
yeah?
was fuming.
Must have missed exposed to LGBT, yeah.
Brother! So literally, but no. But that's what it
Did you
is.
say
but,
thank God?
but,
I said, interested.
but no,
Oh.
but that's how it's coming across. But I can't say
That's a
nothing.
fake. That's a fake. God, you know.
But guess what? I was like, I can't say nothing.
I don't
'cause
care
need to-
about what Keith does with your cheeks.
It's like, but I need the hotel room. But I was like, it's not me and nobody because nobody else is checking in. But she's looking at it like, oh.
So she's thinking, when my shift finishes, man's
Brother.
gonna roll in.
Yeah, she's
What,
she's
suck a toe?
no.
No, man's gonna the bread, other bread on the room is gonna roll in.
Exactly. She's thinking the room's gonna be moving.
Nah, but what if it was the babes that came and you woke up and it was a babe sucking your toe?
Is she buff?
I mean, she's whatever you want her to be.
Hey,
You're
she
dreaming.
If she's buff, bro, tell her, you know what I mean?
Nah, but you're wrong.
Next.
It's the next time, lock the
I
door.
can't lie to you. Even if she's dead, yeah, I'm gonna let her finish.
What?
Yeah. I'll wake up and I'll be like,
Have you ever had your toe sucked?
what you did?
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
saying
you
get
know.
out.
Smash, you know.
No, I'm telling her get out.
Yeah, your toe suck before.
Bobby, I was gonna say.
Hey, brother, that's wavy, bro.
No, I know. A couple girls have attempted.
But I think it was more of a power thing, though. I was like, Yeah, I was,
So I know you're a degenerate
it
like
felt
me.
soothing.
You're a fucking degenerate.
It felt soothing, but I felt like Saddam Hussein. You get me? Like,
It's more like
not now, because he's. But I mean, like back then, when Iraq was. You know what I'm saying?
in his prime.
Nah.
Felt nice. I'm not gonna lie to you still.
I hear that, but a couple of girls have attempted.
I actually like getting my feet rubbed in that as well.
Nah, the feet rub thing, I got to be very comfortable around you. And now I'm over.
Your toes ain't bad, are they?
No, they're not bad. It's just that I just don't like feet.
Now, see, you man, you know what? Yeah, sometimes I wish I had terrible feet like you, man, and I'll tell you why. Because, brother, like defeat people. You man don't have the dramas of defeat people
Well, you
messaging.
just stop posting your feet then.
Allah?
Brother, but for me, bro, it's
On
like,
your birthday, man, he always post his feet.
No, you
He's
man
there.
don't.
There's hairy legs, toes
But
out,
you man don't
brother.
understand, bro. In my mind,
He's got nice toes, you know.
but think about it. But in our minds, yeah, the way we are, right, a foot is a foot.
Where is it about them?
Bro, no, bro, I actually had one brother, and I think I told you, man, where one time,
girls?
it's mostly women, but one time, yeah, I posted up a pair of trainers. This is years back. Posted up a pair of trainers, and this brother's like, yeah, I can get those for you. So in my mind, I'm thinking my man could get me discount. I said, I want to buy them for you. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? But because in my mind, bro,
you know that way, but you wanted to train us. You wanted to act blasé.
No.
I didn't know what it meant.
Man can't let randoms be buying them things, bro.
Bro, I said,
Nigga,
no, hell
DM you,
no,
so I want to
bro.
buy your trainers. Keep I don't know what
I
that
had to
means.
drop my man, because in my mind, bro, it's like, you're bugging. You know what I mean? I thought my man was going to give me discount.
He took you for a babes, you know.
Bro, that sounds like you're bugging, but that's
Hey,
what, no.
I told you, start wearing briefs, bro.
Brother, but man was looking at a Ford.
No, man.
Ford ain't got nothing to do with the briefs.
It stems from that.
They're building your silhouette, brother. You get a bare content today as well, you know? Hella chest.
Bro.
Hey, they played Hangman.
Nah, cuz he was moving mad. But in my mind, bro.
They played Hangman with your limbs, bro.
No, bro. But in my mind, bro, it's like, that's when I realized that for some man, yeah, or some.
Hey, wait, hold on. So you're basically a gay mannequin?
No.
Oh,
No. Yeah, listen here, Rashid Lowe. You know what I mean? He said, listen here, yeah, I'll make me back up, link up. But the way man messaged me, bro, I'm sitting in my yard thinking, bro, I'm a grown-ass man, bro, but you got your fucking mind about you want to buy me a pair of trainers.
But that's
when I realized with certain man, they see a foot. You see, literally, when you look at a woman, titties, bum cheeks on a woman, whatever, pumps. Like, you're looking at a foot, bro. Like,
I can't lie to you. If a man says to me he wants to buy me trainers, but send them to the studio, blood.
nah, man.
So you can come and talk with Brent.
So that when you bust properly, man can talk about it. Yeah.
What? When I bust what?
Let me finish. When you
can't
bust,
finish that.
let me finish. So when you bust properly, you're in the sun, and man can talk about I used to buy Marvin shoes.
Okay.
Now you're an X Factor Marvin, and man is like, I used to buy Marvin Abbey shoes.
Man said, phew. Because that bikini was
Fuck off.
wild.
Fuck off. I'm not going there.
That was nearly a Rico, bro.
Hey,
That's
yo.
a Rico act.
That was nearly a Rico, man.
Man
The
said,
man
when you
was
bust,
making phone calls. Hey, yo, man's been free.
man said, yeah, when I just let him buy a chair. Yeah, but when you bust? No,
I said, when? Fuck off.
Okay, let me give you another example as to why I feel like the man them are a bit mad. The certain man sending nut videos.
Yeah, but some certain girls love that.
So?
No, I'm not saying that. See the problem with me and nut videos.
No, think about. Let's. What's that? What did you say? Let's
unpack it.
Let's unpack it. How do you start?
The suitcase.
You rub your meat.
In your room, like, where'd you put the phone? Well, you got a stand.
I don't know. I'm not sending girls a nut
I'll
picture.
never forget. I was dating.
Picture, no video.
Oh, video, sir.
Picture, well, you catch it.
Do you know man said, Marvin, it was like 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second.
What was it? Mega shot or a speed shot? Was it?
No, I've had it, you know what I mean? I've had it, and it was funny because it was someone I was dating, and she
What,
was
you
like,
sent one?
No, I didn't. Like, but let me get to the
Oh,
story.
okay.
You need to get to these stories quickly.
No, he's just,
That's it, it takes too long.
he just throwing me off. And it's crazy because I don't even think it's something that I would have an issue with sending. It's just, like you said, it's just one of those things, like, what angle do I send it from? That's one of the things.
Ask that question.
No.
Said, how do you start?
What angle do I?
No. I'm
Keith
being
moving like
totally
No.
honest.
Hey, Keith moving like Nathan Teddy. Man said, what angle?
Still, I'm saying, like, when you think of when people take pictures, like,
What, are you sending gooch?
no, the guy said, whoa.
What you said it was, man?
Yo. I think I sent you man the thing when man got caught cheating and his missus said it, but it was the video. And when man's filming the video and he's going, if you see the clip, yeah, because it's all blurred out. But man's all got it under the gooch and everything.
He must have said it to maybe the man them, and the man them.
No, I sent it to a babes. And bro, if you see the video, brother.
Why did you send it to the man them?
No, it's not the man.
No.
Definitely.
How's the girl got a video of you beating a thing?
No, you're talking about something. No. No, that's something different. The one I'll send it to you, man. Where my man? So it's a video he sent to a chick, yeah. So he's filmed his meat, but he's gone under the gooch. So it's all blurry, but you can see the angles, and it's funny because his missus is confronting him, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's there, and you can see him looking at the phone.
He's
like,
just watching the video, bro.
He's like,
saying a word.
He's like, He can't explain
He's
it.
guilty, that's why.
Yeah. But I was saying, with them videos there, when chicks request stuff, yeah, I think to myself, okay, if I was to send this, where would I even start?
That's what I'm saying.
That's my thing. Like, those things pop into my mind. Where would I even start? What's the angles?
Bro.
Where'd you do it from? And I think I've said to you, man, the only ever dick pic that I've ever sent, you know what I mean? I thought back to way back when, and I was like, I think she might have been a catfish. I'm going back to when I was younger. I think she was a catfish.
Man sent a dick
No,
to a
I'm
dude,
being for real, bro.
A dude from Brighton.
Bro, it could have been a man from Brooklyn Regis. I'm being for real, Marvin. And it's proper stuck with me and it gives me PTSD.
So wait, hold on a second. Wait, let's unpack this. 1 second. What did you say? U.S. Senate hearing?
Yeah.
That was called?
Yeah.
So he's just said...
Keeps it a lot.
Wait. It was anonymous.
Not anonymous. I was talking to a chick that I think back to now, and I was like, I don't know.
It could have been the don that wants your foot. He's building your body, bro.
That's what you're...
That's the Jeffrey Dahmer team.
It might have been Jeffrey Dahmer. You're lucky in that. If Keith travelled, Keith might not be here now still.
Hey.
I'm so glad you man know I ain't troubling.
But would have eaten you and that do-rag.
Frosted man's do-rag.
Hey.
All that would have found is 2 dead people with the me and him, because you are not killing me.
I can lie to you. Do you know what I just thought of?
What's that?
You see the community that don't like Keith, yeah? If that's the way my man went out, oh my days.
They would have loved it.
What, with Jeffrey Dahmer?
What?
Bomb in the air.
Bro, you're telling me, bro. You're telling me, like, if I died in some gay brother's house eating me, they would have celebrated. They would be like, see?
Yeah.
So
They would have said, see? You know what I mean? And they would have like, they would have said, not our issue.
I knew there was something about that guy.
Don't worry, I would have backed it for you, though.
And they would have said,
I would have backed
Marvin,
it
and they
still.
said what?
I would have said, right, you're homophobic. Like what? When this LGBT, you better say you should back them. But now man, a nigga's been caught with his bum up in the air. You're slandering, man. Let man's bum be in peace, bruv.
But you gotta let them know that's not what I was there for. You know what I mean? If I was there, I was duped. You know what I mean? You gotta just let them know that if I was there, Marvin, I thought I was going for something else.
Do you know what I don't get?
No. Let them know I went there for something else.
No. Do you know what I don't get? When people go to random people's houses, like, you know that in horror films or Jeffrey Dahmer or whatever, like, a man says, do you want a drink? Yeah.
Well, you don't
let
watch the
man
porn.
go
Right, you ain't watching man's getting you drink from anywhere. You know?
No, but with the Jeffrey Dahmer thing, man went into the toilet, bro.
Yeah.
No, but in America, you know, like, their tap water's different over there. Like, they drink tap water properly. Like, when you go to a restaurant, they always say...
Tap water or still.
No, they never say tap water. They just pour it for you straight away and it's filtered. No, it's not, it's tap. But everyone in America just drinks it. I'm like, no, I want mineral, please. But it's different. You don't really get tap water here as such. Sometimes you might, but over there it's regular. Like,
if I go to a baby's house and I ask for a juice, I don't want it from the tap.
Yeah, I've done it. A girl's done it before.
What? Gave you tap water?
Like, no, that poured asked, would you want like a Ribena? I said, let me get Ribena. Man said, you're tapping your finger to the temperature.
Cool it.
Whoa, yo. Let me get a Coke, please. Let me cancel that order, babe.
Robinson's,
yo. And you know them ones, they're being tight as well. Juice is coming back looking light pink. No. This is going to be weak, I know. Sugar content of like a gram for a litre of juice. No.
If I'm going to drink E numbers, put it in there,
man. Saturate. Man, let my kidneys work, man. You get me?
Hey. And I wouldn't dare do that in my yard, boy. What? Bring a babe's tap water? Finished.
They'll complain.
What?
I went to his house. Couldn't even give me bottled water. Give me water from the tap. What?
Hey, the pressure the man is under is different, you know.
Brother, now get out of here. Get out of here.
Tap water, you know.
Yeah, but Yeah, but with the all, you know what I mean, sending pictures of your meat, stuff like that, it was, you know what I mean? It's like, I genuinely, like, for me, it's genuinely like, you know, and you're like, okay, the meat is there. Like, what angle do you take the picture from? From underneath the meat? Side of the meat? Above the meat?
No,
In
but
the mirror with the meat?
but my thing is the problem with like the problem with nut videos and all that arena, yeah, the spectrum is it's dangerous because even if me and a girl are cool and I send that to you, the moment we're not cool, this doesn't look cool at all. There's no, it can't be
I
explained.
didn't even know she deleted it.
And you can't explain it. Do you know what I'm saying? As in, like, if anyone sees this, yeah, but me and Marvin were in love, we were like...
No, but if you think of
you're
the
looking and
context,
thinking, what the fuck? But it is a weirdo.
No,
because you're
but-
like, you're tossing on a video.
Bro, this is what I'm saying,
and the
bro.
thing
It
is,
can never happen, bro.
when women tell stories after the fact,
Yeah.
they leave out bare key
Well,
thing is.
bare
Because it
stuff,
could be
bro.
like, Marvin just randomly sent this.
Mm.
'Cause it's
And
not
no
even-
one- no
it's
one's
not- it's
fact
not
checking,
even-
you know?
It's not even like I pressured Marvin to send this. It's like one day I was chilling and Marvin sent me a big video of himself playing.
And
with
do you know
himself.
it? I was
that
talking-
was literally like,
Now you're looking like a wrong one, bro.
I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and I can't remember what we were talking about, and then she said something about, what was it? When, I can't remember what it was, I think we watched it, so I can't remember what it was, but I think it was a case of the girl saying, my ex had a 2-inch dick or 3-inch dick or whatever it was. And then I was like, why do that? Then the girl was like, yeah, I mean, I said, yeah, but when you were getting out of him, the 3-inch dick didn't matter.
It felt like 8.
It felt great, but now it's a problem. Then she was like, yeah, but at the time, you can overlook things when you're in love.
No.
I said, that don't make no sense, bro, because if you can overlook things when you're in love and it wasn't a problem, then hold that same...
But it wasn't a problem then.
No, but hold that same feeling after you break up. Like, it can't be a problem now. Because that means technically speaking, it was a problem then. You just didn't say nothing. You can't be all right with it then and not all right with it now.
No, but do you think that's fair though? Some girls will say that, yeah, like, there's probably about 8 things I don't like about you, but because there's 55 things that I do, I overlook the 8. And then when you break up, those 8 become a problem.
Yeah, that can't be correct because there's about 12 things about you that I don't like. But I'm not going to tell no one that. That's what I'm trying to say.
But would you even tell her?
No, because the thing is, I feel like, as you said, Taze, if the good outweighs the bad and no one's perfect, then there's no issue here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you're going to do things that are going to annoy me. I'm going to do things that annoy you, but it's the malice behind it, when I do it, why I do it, and have you told me about it bothering you? Because remember, I might be oblivious to it upsetting you.
Oh, I need to tell you a situation that happened to me, yeah? And it was so mad because of who it was coming from, it changed the, like...
Your perspective of what?
Yeah. So, imagine, yeah, my boy's chatting to this girl and it's nothing deep, but they're having fun with each other,
Yeah.
Then his brethren apparently has also tried to chat to her, but...
At the same time?
Yeah, it's overlapped somehow. But when she made it clear that, obviously I'm seeing your brethren, he said something along the lines of, it's nothing serious. Yeah. The babes didn't say anything to the main guy. Then eventually they got into a little spat and then she said to the main guy, even your brethren said, you're not serious. So he's thinking, hold on a second. Number 1, yeah, he's correct. But number 2, why would he say that?
And number 3, he didn't say that.
Exactly.
He said that...
The situation's not serious.
Yeah, not that he's not serious.
Yeah. But obviously the way she's relayed it because she's angry, she said,
That's why it could be dangerous because remember, if those are 2 volatile dudes,
problem.
Someone could have got stabbed, like a fight could ensue just because of something you said. And even if it was said, it was said...
said to you.
No, but my thing is, even if it's said to you and you believe there's an issue, then address it with me properly and maturely and say, like, for example, like, you've got a missus and then David says to her, tries to move to her, and she's gone, nah, me and Tazer taking it serious. And David's like, Tazer's not a serious guy, man. Or whatever. That's different. She can come to you and say, Taze, you're like, I didn't really want to come to you with the information, but I kind of said to David, blah, blah, blah. And he said this. I don't know how you want to handle it. Like, even if you want to, even if you want to address it and I'm here and he's here so you can't lie, cool. But I'm going to choose my side, which is you. I think it was a bit funny what him saying that, a bit catty or done.
She didn't do that.
No, I'm just saying. But whereas if you want to be cool and not say nothing and then it only comes out in anger
but that's what
towards
I'm saying.
that person.
That's my point.
It's a bit mad, bro.
It's a crime.
I actually know of a situation where So a man, yeah. So it's kind of like, okay, let's say there's me, you, and Tazer, right?
Yeah.
So you're chopping Tazer's girl.
Oh, gee. Bro,
Wait,
you got
wait.
Listen, you got to.
Wait.
Listen, you're chopping Taser.
Say the girl of Taser.
Bro.
But I finished. Why are you getting
No, because I was scared
chopping
again.
Tazer's girl.
Yeah,
Chopping
yeah,
Tazer's girl.
cool.
Why you want me to speak and fast forward? So you're chopping Tazer's missus,
Yeah.
right? And I know about it. But I don't say nothing to Taser because it's none of my business.
Yeah.
We're all friends here or whatever. Cool. Then I find out you're chopping my girl as well. So I'm vexed now. So I now go to Taser and I tell him you're chopping his girl.
But you don't tell me about you.
No, I'm chopping
I
both
tell
of your
you,
girls.
Yeah. But now you're like, hold on.
I
So
know about my
you
girl.
knew my man was chopping my missus, but you didn't say nothing.
You're only telling me now because he's chopping yours too.
And now, you know what I mean?
That friend is a wrong one, by the way. Fuck you. How's he getting them both, bro?
Must be lit.
Slapping down everyone's missus or whatever.
Must be lit.
But do you think I should have said something before?
Depends if they.
Yeah, that's a techie one.
But my thing, I also feel like my man's not even telling you because it's the right thing to do. He just wants you to join in with beef with my man.
If Taser's chopping your girl, you're chopping Taser's girl.
No. He's no.
You're chopping
both
mine. You're
of our
chopping
girls.
Keith's.
No, I'm just saying, for example.
But Keith found out when you were chopping mine and didn't say nothing to me.
Oh, right. That come out of nowhere, bro. Yeah.
Then he's only telling me because he's found out you're chopping his.
Yeah. No, I hear that.
It's wild.
Lit niggas.
He must be lit though. No, but he must be. But his girls to be like, yeah, and trust him to keep it a secret. Okay, no.
It's wild. You know what I mean?
Where's he getting the time?
I'm great at secrets, bro.
He's putting it out there. Luckily, I ain't got a babe, so it's fine.
Nah, not for you, man. I'm just saying. I'm
So who's mine?
just saying.
I'm killing all three of us. So you man, that's it. What I'm saying,
There might be someone-
I'll liberate us
there
from
might-
this
there-
world.
I said, let me just add disclaimer. I don't kiss and tell.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, yeah.
Like kiss and kill.
On the weekend, yeah. I'm never gonna say where I was to.
Am I in the center? Which camera's on? Oh, that one.
Yeah, I think.
No, put your phone on silent, man.
That's not mine. It's Keith's.
Mm-mm.
It is.
There must be another phone in this room. My phone's on silent.
Oh yeah, it's my other one.
Yeah, I was thinking
the
you
floor,
put
on the
that
floor.
on me. Because both my
It
phones are on
sounded
silent.
like I heard it from my left ear. Man got sick hearing, innit?
Yeah, both my phones are on silent.
Big ears in that.
I was thinking, talking about sick hearing, Dr. Dre must have some very good hearing, boy.
It might be bad hearing because might be.
Some of the
Go
things
from-
he's brother.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, go on. But to be fair, go on.
The engineer is best hearing.
What was I gonna say? Out on the weekend. Anyway, got to the venue now. There's one wavy thing, wavy stuff. So I looked. I said,
Say,
"Wow."
"Wa Rico."
So I said to my bedroom, yo, that's wavy. He's going, yeah, she's bad still. Cool, no drama. Just chilling, raving, chilling, whatever. Anyway, couple man came, couple higher profile man them came in and around the table, we're cracking Joe, whatever. Done a lap with one of them, cool. One girl's come up to him, oh my God, I can't believe it's you. Look at him in his face. So I'm about to joke with him saying, rah, she come up to you like Daniel Kaluuya in Widows.
When
in the church.
Is that Widows?
It's Widows, isn't it?
Isn't it Judas?
No, it's
Oh,
Widows.
oh.
And he said, when he said to the man in the church,
The
rap. Daniel Kaluuya's in man's face, like, she got to man like that. Anyways, that was a little running joke, whatever, cool. Anyway, cut us short, so we're just chilling now. Then one of my brethren said to her, oh, you're very pretty, by the way. Like in passing, tried to plant the seed and keep it moving, innit?
Mm.
She's going, oh, thank you, appreciate it. Whatever. I said, okay, no drama. So I'm just peeping it and whatever. Whole night, I ain't really seen her talk to no one. She's been chilling, just holding her corner, whatever. This brother next to me now, I was just, you know what he does there? No word of a lie, bro. She tapped his leg. Like, he's looked down at her. She's put her phone out and done that.
Well, give me your number.
Jesus. Man said, oh, yeah. Put his number and gave out the phone. When I told my brethren, he was fuming. I said, but you know what happened over there, blah, blah. He's go, what? See what I mean? I said, bro, we can't get mad at the game because we've been the equivalent. Like, there's, like, do you know what, in that moment, do you know what I saw?
It's the prem.
No, in that moment, do you know what I saw? A mirror.
A mirror.
Remember says, this is what happens.
This is what happens.
Outside. From the
The
other
other
side.
side. Like I've seen us. Like when I saw it, I said, "This is what it feels like for like when a girl was around another guy and she's like, free shots are so funny, Tazer Black. He likes her. She's in his presence. He's watching YouTube in the bed. My man's sitting there like, yeah, these man are funny still. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, or even just a case of...
Girls do a bad thing, you know. They'll just sit next to the Donny. I wonder what Tazer's sex is like. He's like, yo, are you taking
it's
the
mad.
piss?
It's mad.
Nah, you man ain't...
Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, in that moment, I kind of realized that, the game is rough, but in that moment, it was refreshing because I was like, I said to him, the game is a game, bro. It is what it is.
No, but some people can accept it, though.
Yeah, but you have to.
No.
No, you have to.
No, I hear you, but some people ain't accepting it.
Okay,
I'll
I'll tell
Taze, you have to accept. Sorry, you have. The problem is,
You have to accept it. There's nothing you can do.
No, I get that.
I can't remember
but
who
some
said
people
it.
haven't.
I can't remember. Someone said it to me. Someone said to me, I don't know, was it you or someone said to me, if Arsenal get beaten, who said it? I think we're in the studio. Someone said, if Arsenal get beaten by Man City, would you accept it? Oh yeah, I was at Chilla's bar. I can't remember who said it to me. Someone was like, if Arsenal lose to Man City on Wednesday, can you accept it? I said, brother, what do you want me to do? What do you mean, what, I accept it? What else can I do? What, run to the Etihad or change the thing? Like, when something happens to you in life, you have to accept it. And my thing is this, the problem is, sometimes people are not, what's what I'm looking for? Honest with themselves.
Yeah, but sometimes
I can look at that moment and say, in terms of hierarchy, in terms of life in general, this brother is doing better than me. So that I can be comforted in saying the reason that was done was because my man's wavy.
No.
See what I'm saying? So even if he isn't wavy, you just didn't want me.
Yeah,
fine.
I wanted to add that. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because sometimes some people just don't want you, and it's fine.
Yeah.
They might want you tomorrow. Try again. But some man just them man. I'm like, why are you wasting so much energy? But move on to the next one, man.
I'm telling you, like, especially with me, because like I said, some of the people hang out with you. You're talking about, what man's net worths are. It's crazy. I told you, a certain somebody from Ghana, you know what I mean, mad flagrant. You know what I'm talking about. Mad flagrant. You know what I mean? So we were out there, sexy fish or whatever, a couple men, a couple years back, couple chicks or whatever, and we're all sitting there. And I told you, the chick I was with, you know what I mean, she was actually from the US, chilling or whatever, buffing. You know what I mean? Sitting at dinner at Sexy Fish. The corner of my eye, bro, I could see her Googling my man's net worth.
Because they Googling man's balls. They're going to say Sexy Fish. They're going to say he must be rich.
His net worth or whatever. But we're laughing. So I was there with a couple men. And when I say...
She's assessing it.
And when I say no, everybody that was there at the table was millionaires. Yeah? But his money was different. Brother, he left with every single chick that was there that night.
What do you mean?
Tazer,
bro.
He left. No. When I'm talking about, like, it's a literally little joke that we had as well, because my other brethren that was there with another chick that was there, he's like, she tried to hit him up after, and he was like, you're bugging. Yeah, but they left. They just literally left with my man.
Okay, but do you know what it is though? Mark? It's confidence. Like, for example, if we're all out here, and you have your babes, a couple of them man have their babes, yeah, and I'm on a flagrant thing. I'm saying, yo, listen, after party, it's on me. Girls join a party, and they were like, yeah, let's go. I mean, if they don't say, yo, so Marva, you coming? It is what it is, bro.
Impossible.
What do you mean impossible?
Impossible.
That's basically what he done, though.
Impossible.
So that's, you know what I mean? That's the babes my brethren came with. You know who that is.
That's like terrible, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cardi B.
Yeah, so he was there, with hair or whatever.
Yeah, but do you know where he flopped? Do you know where he flopped, though? But do you know where he flopped?
Invite her. You're dumb.
Yeah, obviously, just because of her. Like, you
Do you know
shouldn't
what
know.
I mean? Like, this is what I'm saying with the man.
No, but she is eye candy though. She's not dead.
No,
I'm
You're forgetting.
No, I didn't say.
You're forgetting. Remember,
I didn't say she was dead. I didn't say she was dead.
Yeah.
I was talking about the caliber.
Brother, she saw...
I wouldn't say she's garbage. I wouldn't say she's garbage.
Marvin,
I didn't say that.
She is, because the minute she saw her next man who was popping, she left.
That's
brother,
in that
that's
sense.
direct in real time.
Yeah, in that sense.
Bro,
not
she
even
left,
I've
she's
got a
Marvin.
headache,
She
Keith.
left, man.
Oh, no, so not you.
It's not even on...
like it was you.
Yeah, but no, she's not even doing it, Marvin, like it's on a slide where she's like, we're going to go
do you know
home.
what I mean?
And then she snuck off. They got in his car and they got...
That's at the time we went to the gigs party, and I told you.
I hear it though.
I told you literally a week before that. I can't remember where I was, but I was just out and about. I wasn't at an event, and I bumped into one of my brothers. I hadn't seen in time in it. And then she was like, "Yeah, she don't come out no more. She don't really rave no more. She's on the straight and narrow, looking for a man. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Cool. Gigs throws Drake a party. Obviously, we're in there now. Who do I see in there? I said, funny seeing you here. All you had to say is, if I get the right invite, I'm outside.
Don't mind them.
And it was a Sunday as well, Blatantly had work the next day. She was in there.
Brother, listen. There's a saying when it says, don't listen to what women say, watch what they do.
Yeah, but you're not in the rooms to see what they do, though.
No, not like that.
And that's the problem.
No, when I say watch what they do, I don't mean in terms of their personal action. I'm just talking about in general. So, for example, like a girl will say to you, I don't have sex on the first date. I don't go partying. I don't do this and that.
Yeah.
And you're within your right to say that. It's your life, whatever. But when you go to the right party, she's there.
Yeah, okay.
When she meets the right guy,
She's having sex on the first date.
So my thing is this.
No, but Marv.
Stop lying.
No, but Marv, you have to be the right guy to be in these parties. If you're not in there, why is she telling you?
No.
That's why I hear them. No, but that's why I hear them.
No, because the thing is with this, for
They
example.
don't post it on their story.
No, you don't get what I'm
you
saying.
just see a dark light, a little glass in the corner, bare food
No,
on the table.
you don't get what I'm saying, for example, yeah? That's like when a girl says to you, for example, I haven't had sex in 6 months, or I haven't had sex in 3 months, or whatever. My thing is this, it's not an issue you telling me that. It's an issue you lying about it.
They don't tell me.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're saying I don't fuck on the first date, you haven't got to tell me. Just don't fuck on the first date. I didn't ask you.
Yeah, but
that's
guys
my point.
are asking those. What I'm saying.
Cool, they're wankers as well.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But I'm saying in terms of when you volunteer information to me that I haven't asked, and then I see it and it's not true. It's like, what else are you lying about?
But don't you think it's a knee-jerk reaction though?
No, man.
No, I think for some of them, it's like you got to remember the previous guys that they probably met.
But you can't keep. Remember, in life in general, you can't keep coming.
I'm
in.
not putting it on you, but I'm just saying. I'm saying for her volunteering information.
No,
I told you about the time I went on a date
Yeah.
and the girl volunteered that she had a foursome on the first date.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, foursome with some other dudes. That wasn't even a conversation.
That's all right.
I don't want to know that.
Thanks for telling me.
No, but I don't want to know that.
Yeah, but thanks for telling me.
Oh, because now I know I'm gonna.
Now I know what it is. Thank you. Force them for 3 guys.
No, but
She's
here's the
looking
thing.
for something different.
Wait, hold
with
on.
you.
no,
For 3 guys.
Yeah.
But no,
She's
here's the
looking for
thing.
something different with you, though.
But no, she's not telling you this because she's saying it's part of the time. She's just telling you that I'm not on that.
Yeah, see, I'm not on that.
Oh, she's done it in the past.
Yeah.
And you're recovered from that now.
Yeah.
You must say you've recovered.
For me, it's like goodbye. Fuck off. What? Wait. So you know what I mean? So you know what I mean?
So let me
When
get
you were
straight
having a good time, you didn't want to. Nah.
Now you want to do
Nah.
Mother Teresa, I'm here. And I should be.
Yeah, but you don't know.
Nah.
You just moved to her.
But that's my point.
So what are you telling me? I didn't know this.
Just my point is just
I
don't.
would have been fine.
Just don't tell me.
So I volunteer, no information.
That's what I'm saying. Just don't tell me, bro. Like, that's all I'm
It's
saying.
like chilling with your missus or a thing, or you're dating a chick saying, she's like, yeah, I used to give neck. I don't do that anymore. What?
Imagine a thing saying to you, normally on a date, I would have given a better neck by now, but you know I don't do that no more.
I like you, so I'm gonna make you
I'm
wait.
going home.
What?
I like you, so I'm gonna make you wait. That one is crazy.
Brother, I'll throw the brother at her. I'm leaving, bro. I'm getting out of here, bro.
Nah, but obviously I hear the man them say that they want girls to kind of take it slow.
Nah.
I thought let's take
That's
it
what
slow.
that's what the game
Don't
is.
tell me you're on gangbangs before, but you want to settle down
Brother,
with me
listen.
and you don't do that no more.
So I say don't volunteer information.
But that's why the game is so fucked because it's twisted.
How's it twisted?
The game is,
It's not only twisted because man them will still sit down.
no, when I say the game is twisted, I mean the game is twisted in terms of how some women see the guy. So for guy A that you don't really, I put it this way, there's 3 guys, A, B, C, yeah? For guy A who is maybe the Drake, the Future, the Meek, anything,
Bust it open quick.
anything goes.
Yeah, but that's because I know that
I
I
hear
know
that's
his
what I'm saying.
status.
Cool. So that's that guy. So let's rule him out. But then there's guy B and C that are similar in a way that they might be roughly on the same level-ish, but one she wants to take seriously. So because she wants to take it seriously with guy C, she's
Taking her time.
She's taking her time. She's a bit more patient. She doesn't want to give it up easily. She wants to make him wait. She just wants to just take her time. Guy B, she doesn't see,
Bang,
she
bang,
doesn't
bang,
see
bang.
anything with him because she's more of a good time. So she's just whacking, man. So let me get this straight. Guy A and B are having fun.
But in their mind.
But guy C,
but in their mind, it's like,
Mhm.
I guess what they're basically saying is that because I know exactly what it is with guy B, I'm happy. I can go into that mode and I just know exactly what it is.
but you know what it is with guy C as well? Because you know guy C.
Guy C is basically
Guy
wants
C
to
like-
wife me.
But exactly, so guy C likes you.
Yeah.
So shouldn't it be what Guy B's getting, Guy C should be getting because Guy C
as well.
No, I'm saying because Guy C is saying to you.
Yeah, but he's only saying it though. I don't know if it's serious.
No, but imagine he is serious. I'm saying, but Guy C is actually dating you with intent.
we'll get there.
There's intent. That's my point. But then Guy, I put it this way.
She has needs, bro.
No, cool, but Guy C will give you those needs.
I don't trust him yet.
But you trust Guy B, a guy that you don't
Guy
see
B
nothing else
understands.
with.
He understands.
Oh,
But see,
mad.
that's the part where-
and then when Guy B treats you a particular way, you're gonna give that to Guy C and give him the trauma of Guy B.
That's where he gets problematic.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
And then be like, all men are got no,
Yeah,
because Guy C's he had a rose at your house. He's got the boom box. He's trying to sing to
Play
you.
slow jams.
You're not hearing, man.
Yeah, because Guy B's fucking
Guy
back
B's
now,
playing
bro.
Little Baby, California Breeze. You get me? You know what I'm saying? My man's got the thumb in your bum, bro. and that's what you
Yeah, but
want.
she can say she feels different about the two of them. The game's fucked. The game's fucked.
That's what I'm saying. The game, but that's what I'm saying. The game is messed up,
If
bro.
Yeah, but certain man are lip sync girls that they don't rate. It's the same thing. You can't just say it's physical.
I don't know if that's
Nah, you see certain
no
things.
because
But certain
sometimes
things are too intimate for me. Where it's like,
No,
I
but some-
guess it's just a physical thing, yeah. But
Was I sober?
bruv, you're
No, but
eating bum though.
oh wow,
Whoa,
G-bum.
Whoa, wait.
No, it's cool.
Wait, I'm not saying it's not cool or whatever.
It's a
You know
safe
what I mean?
space.
Chill. That's all right. How did we get to that?
No, but you do though.
G-bum.
Bro, wait.
I'm saying lip
Wait.
sync is intimate.
Wait, chill.
You said no yet, no.
No. I could have said no, but I'm not gracing
What?
this with an
No,
answer.
wait. What?
No, Marvin.
Nah, you
no,
can't be-
chill.
you can't be
chill.
debating
No.
this.
Marvin,
But you eat out, though.
No, Marvin.
Was it?
no,
What was it? I didn't mean it. But
Marvin,
the 2 arms up,
Marvin.
touchdown.
Marvin, chill.
Hey.
I'm gonna get to you. Like, because I need to know how we got there.
You can't be trying to,
Marvin,
bro.
we're
You're trying to
talking
give
about
push-
lip sync.
Bro, you're trying to give pushback on lip sync, but you eat bum.
How did we get here?
I'm just saying you can't give me pushback on lip sync.
Brother, how did
Do
we
you know what
get
it's
here?
need to do is
Brother, we need to know he's working out.
No, there's 2 separate conversations here. Why did you think that? But what's going on with the bubbling though?
We'll get to that. We'll get to
My
that. You know,
nigga Steve,
all I'm
2
saying,
arms up.
all I'm saying is if you eating pussy from the back, you might have eaten some ass. But
No,
we'll get to that. But
I've already explained my case, bro. A bus case.
No, you ain't boss case.
A bus case was
You
not
ain't
bad.
explain nothing.
Your one, you ate bum by accident.
No, I didn't eat
Oh,
bum.
no, on accident.
No, I didn't.
Bro, she was scooting on your face.
Yeah, she was scooting. I said I assisted her, bro.
Let's say she would,
I said I assisted her. What are you
Squeaky
talking
bum
about?
tap, Alex
Yeah.
Ferguson.
and when you were doing it, wasn't even legal. Bro, this
And you weren't hench then?
I definitely was. I was going to gym. I was living in the East, bro. Of course I was.
Okay.
so that's
Yeah,
wow.
This is balcony days.
Pontoon dock time. Pontoon dock bum.
This is the light.
E16 bum.
Life was good then, you know? Yo.
By the water.
Oh, it wasn't even the Sainsbury's there, man, eating bum.
Nah, there was a Sainsbury's there, man. I don't try it,
Was
bro.
the Sainsbury's there?
There was that Sainsbury's been there.
You're lucky the balcony door went open. Head influence with the sea man, you know.
No. I had the waterfront lounge.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
No,
neighbors.
bro, yeah, wait, it is. You know no, that's where all the content creators live.
Wait,
No. Where he used to live is
Yeah.
where all the content creators live.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, that was
Hella
case.
content creators. I'm talking about
Yeah.
the OnlyFans joints.
Yeah,
They
I'm
all
out.
live where
I'm
he
a
used to
boy.
live.
I'm not there no more, boy.
I'm talking about there's this place where whenever we go to the pub, you can see.
Yeah.
So you know, opposite the pub.
Yeah.
We could see like when we're in the
Yeah,
pub.
but my one wasn't that block. It was the block facing the water.
Yeah, but no, it's the same block, but you're on the other side.
Yeah.
So you're on the water side of
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you weren't facing this side. So
No.
there's the apartments this side. So you're on the water side because that's the the
Yeah.
block. Because I only know that because when I was looking at apartments before I picked my crib
Yeah.
or whatever, that's the first block I went to.
They wanted to slap you with the influencers, boy. You
So
would
I
have had
didn't
a party
even-
every day,
but for
blood.
me,
He
like-
would have been finished, blood.
And the thing is, but no,
Yeah, you would have been tempted to go party with them.
but the beauty of Royal Wolf is, so when I was moving there first, my biggest fear was like, fuck, I heard it's bait. Everyone lives there, whatever.
You don't see
Brother,
no one,
till
innit?
this day, you see.
Yeah.
When I say Marvin,
you don't really
see
see no one.
nobody. The only time you would see anyone, and that's
It's
rare,
the common
at
area.
gym.
Yeah, gym or the cafe.
Yeah, and even then, nobody goes there anymore like that. You know, it's one of them ones
People
where,
still go because I still see girls snap, but I think they just go at weird times. They don't bump into no one.
to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Literally, we all want to find that time
Mm.
when nobody's there, essentially. And you know what I'm saying? So for me, I go at times when I think everyone's at work.
A lot of people
Essentially,
live
and I've
there,
not
boy.
been to the. I think I only started going back to the gym a month ago. But,
Is that the
a
gym
week
you go
ago.
to?
Huh?
Is that the gym you go to?
Yeah, the local.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for a gym when I get one free.
I used to drive to gym box, bro. That gym box, no disrespect, but brother, overrated.
But
man.
when you were going to, was the gym complete?
Gym-
Royal Wolf.
Yeah, I just didn't like going there. Yeah, I didn't like going there.
Yeah,
Oh, they got the lap pull. You know the lap pull downs. It's got the machine, so you follow the tempo of the machine. Like there's like a ball. And it tells you
don't
pull
watch that.
down.
I don't look at that.
Yeah, brother. But because of that, yeah, there's an assist in the machine. I don't like that. It's like a little delay.
Just rack the machine.
Yeah, but brother,
You're a big guy. Rack the machine.
I thrashed my shoulder today.
I was
in the
happy
gym,
when you
blood.
did that because that's why I couldn't train. Remember, I fucked up my shoulder. So literally, what happened is even with Tazer, because remember when he did the 22 reps thing,
Like
Marvin.
flipping Joe
Remember,
Budden,
I fucked
bro.
up my shoulder around. Yeah, I'm a hater. I fucked up my shoulder around that time because remember that's the time I was hitting reps on the bench, hitting reps.
But you're the one that said it.
That's but
A man, wait, Marv. A man DM me said, I think I did 13 or 14 reps.
Yeah.
A man DM me said, yo,
16,
don't post
17.
this. You ain't hit 20. It's all right, cool. Then I done 22. All of a sudden.
No, but my
hater.
shoulder was mashed up at the time. But my shoulder's back. But now we're up in it because I can do that on incline now. So on incline, I'm doing 15, 16 reps, 2 plates. So it's calm. So literally, when you can do, 20 reps incline, we can talk. So Marvin, I sat there and I was like, I can't compete with my
Wait,
man.
100?
Yeah, 2 plates. That's my basic. It's funny because I went back into the gym, slapped 2 and I slapped 2.5 on the bench, you know what I mean? Just to see if I could still do it. We're good. But people were talking about, oh, you're still strong, whatever. I was like, bro, man's been training for 16 years.
Yeah, you don't lose that kind of strength, man.
No, but for me, that's my thing. So for me, in gym, my thing hasn't been size. Like, I'm not a big guy. So literally for me, it's never ever been size. It's always been strength. Essentially, like, I've always been strong. I told you, me and Gemini, we used to train with the big guys in gym. And because we were so small, we didn't want to take the weight off. So we just had to learn how to lift. Bro, I used to train with Rob. Me and Gemini used to go gym with Rob. You know what I mean? Think about it. Rob has been strong from 10 years ago.
Yeah,
so when we were training with Rob, bro, Rob has been strong before I was strong. I'm talking about you go over there and you do 50 on the bench. And Rob would do 50 shoulder press.
Rob's strong
and you're
still.
thinking, what?
And he's stronger now because he started doing legs.
I've been gym with Rob and I'm like, okay, interesting.
Yeah, I used to train. That's how I ended up getting strong. You see what I'm saying? Because I used to train with Rob. So that's why now I can hit 3 plates on bench. It's Rob.
I think, but the strongest dude I've been gym with is Hacks.
That's because that's not normal.
Hacks
Mine is gaps.
Hacks is ridiculous, bro.
Gaps and whiz.
Yeah,
Like,
man, are different.
fucking
Gaps,
hell,
bro.
blood.
Gaps. You know,
Brother.
Gaps is different.
Do you know how short Gaps is?
Gaps is different.
Fam.
Gabs is
He's
different.
strong. Not
Like,
Gappy. And the Gaps from...
Gaps.
Gappy might be
Northwest.
another strong one.
Yeah. One time I saw
but
Gappy in Dubai and he was drunk, I said, if this guy falls over, it's long for whoever has to pick him up. You know when he's drunk and he's leaning on you?
Yeah, you're thinking,
I say, bear call, you know?
Now, Gabs is strong as hell.
Yeah.
That man are built different, you know what I'm saying?
Play a fight with Gaps, he'll beat you up, blood.
Yeah, like he's not different. But no, Rob,
No, wait,
just for
wait.
context,
Just
Rob was benching 170, I'm talking about 12 years ago. Think of 12 years ago. Think of when that is, bro. 12 years ago, Rob was hitting, I'm talking about 170 on the bench, so that's 3 plates and a 15.
No, I just wanted to say before people start wassing, Gappy, he's got a boxing company, promotions company.
Yeah.
So if any of you are interested in boxing, go check him out. His website is www.blvckbox.global. So black box, but instead of A is V.
And
Go
they
check him out.
have events as well. I think they had about 3 or 4 events.
Yeah, he's got one coming up as well, 10th of June. So if you're interested, just go check him out. His page is _Dean White. White with Y.
Yeah, and Dean White is
Dillian White's brother.
Dillian White's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick him
But
up, man.
there's the Instagram page for the
Man them on the
boxing
show.
as well.
I checked in his bio. It's not there. Just the link to the website. I don't know about the Instagram page, but it might be. If they go on his page, they'll see it.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Dean, man.